Should be good on that end.
Set to return. Both teams come in 1 and 2, both with something to prove. Lions want to show they're coming on. Seahawks want to show they're not fading.
All right, that's good.
Let's do this.
And the Lions kick it off. We're underway.
For a touchback out to the 25. Let's get out of the field. Say hi to Jen Hale. Hey, Jen.
Hello, Chris. The big question for this Lions squad today, who can step up because they have been riddled with injuries? Robert mentioned a lot of lack of targets on the offensive side of things. Try half of the yardage sideline today because of injury. Amon-Ra St. Brown, DeAndre Swift, DJ Shark. And then don't forget, defense is a huge issue as well. Starting safety Tracy Walker out with a torn Achilles. He's done for the
What up, Abe? What's up, Danny? How you guys doing? Holy shit, that Saints-Vikings game. Yeah, that was pretty crazy. All right, roll out. Geno Smith gets it out to number 89. He gets just shy of the first, if not gets the first. All right, let me get my background up here. Ravens with the pick. Oh, shit. Really?
He was just a backup. He says he's just gotten so much more comfortable, and we could see it last week against Atlanta.
How's the audio, by the way? Is it good?
And a little up tempo. We saw it last week in that loss to Atlanta up in Seattle after beating the Broncos on Monday night.
2nd and 1 coming up here.
San Francisco, and they lose at home to the Falcons. That's the 1-2 record. Penny remains the back after a 9-yard pickup from the 34. Rashad Penny.
Ah, they get the first. Unfortunate.
Good enough. Let's check that.
If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Help the stream out. Get a few people up in here early.
The Seahawks, you see 2 rookie tackles continuing to grow.
2.
Detroit thinks they could attack Charles Cross, but we'll watch that closely with Charles Harris lined up across him.
Yeah, Charles Harris.
1st and 10 play coming up.
But those tackles have performed pretty well this year, and they did a great job last week against Atlanta, picking up the blitz.
Handoff. Oh, play action got me. Completes it out to Tyler Lockett, and that'll be a 7-yard gain. Uh-oh, here come the Saints, or not the Saints, Seahawks on a pretty good drive. Kind of got used to watching the Seahawks earlier. He's got picked already? Yeah, that's what someone was saying.
The secondary, you heard Jen talk about no Tracy Walker, so those corners are going to have with Okuda and
All right, that sounds really good. You did a 1-hour workout today. Well, that's good. What's up, Jacob? Welcome on Football Sunday. Live all afternoon. Yeah, that was a pretty gnarly hit, but I mean, it is what it is. Can't be too upset. And they go for a second down run. It goes nowhere. It'll be 3rd and 3. You're not watching the Steelers game. Why not? Oh, you can't stay. All right. Oh, I appreciate you coming by and leaving a like. It's 0-0 right now, Mark. With 12:45, it's the Seahawks opening drive. It's 3rd and 3 with what I got. Ravens scored. How'd they score? If Duvernay caught a touchdown, I'm gonna fucking punch something. I sat him on so many fantasy teams for a really big brain play, I thought. First down. J.K. Dobbins. Oh, okay, not bad. I'd be watching Bills on CBS, but my family is watching the Cowboys versus the Commanders. Well, you have ways to watch the games, right, Abe? You know the sites and everything, right?
So difficult for defenders. You see Anzalone just a little bit late on that when you get all of that motion to the inside.
Dallas scored. Well, that's cool.
Metcalf. Then you get the back leaking out. Tough for Anzalone to negotiate all that traffic and get there in time.
At the 48 of Seattle, Penny remains the back.
Play action, Bridgewater. And that'll be about an 8-yard pickup. Jesus. 2nd and 2. The Seahawks are driving effectively here on the Lions. Good opening drive by the Seahawks. So it'll be 2nd and 2 at the 48. 48, 42, or 44, 44. Your puppies just threw up? Ugh.
Shane Waldron, offensive coordinator, said Geno Smith has clean eyes as a quarterback, and he's firing down the middle for Lockett.
Oh, and they shoot it deep for Lockett, unable to connect. It'll be 3rd and 2 coming up. Damn, there's nobody here. What's going on? Where is everyone?
penalties against him a week ago, and Tyler Lockett gets
Nobody watching football this afternoon? Sheesh.
Smith is going to wish that he had this one back. You're going to see him here. Little move to the outside. Gets Oruwariye turned all the way around.
And the pressure put on. You can see that's Hutchinson, the rookie. Already has 3 sacks to lead all rookies, putting the heat on Gino, who missed an open receiver who could have scored.
All right, here we go. 3rd and 2.
From the 44 of Detroit, Lions threaten blitz.
That's a delay of game.
And the
Hey,
clock.
I was going to say, that's got to be delay a game, right? They're going to have to back up 5 yards on that one. So delay a game here called. Oh, shit, there's a... Yeah, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. We're already on the limited ads thing, so, you know, you got a yellow badge. So in order for this stream to do well, we got to leave likes and, you know, interact. Not really. 3rd and 7 coming up. We'll see what the play is.
People that designed this sound system, they did a great job, but these fans are crazy. This is just such an incredible environment.
Yeah, you couldn't hear me when we opened the... You were just talking to yourself.
That was great.
3rd and 7. 11-11 remaining in the first quarter. Ball at midfield, or just past it. And Smith is going to take off. He's got the first and a little bit more, and that'll be a first down. Damn, the Lions just can't stop the Seahawks right now. This might not be good for the Lions. They just missed the sack. Number 54 could have got him. Oof.
Smith, not known for his running ability, but you can see right there, gets those wheels a churning and gets the first down. To support your point,
yeah, Gino showing off the running ability that he very clearly has.
Coming into the game, and he picked up 17 on that, and an important first down. Opening drive continues.
Falcons defense did something, really? Oh no.
Rashad Penny.
Gonna go with the run, and he's swallowed up in the backfield. Loss of a yard, probably.
Detroit Lions give the rookie Malcolm Rodriguez, the 6th rounder from Oklahoma State, credit for closing in on that.
Boy, they love Malcolm Rodriguez.
Stop Browns from scoring. Sheesh. That is a pretty crazy outcome from that situation.
Since he's gotten here, has a great nose for the football, and you can see it on display right there.
From the 32.
Wonder where everyone's at. Usually people come in and chill, even if they don't watch like the Patriots games at 1 o'clock. Oh, that's offsides. So it'll be 2nd down and 5 here. Looks like the Lions are giving up a touchdown. Damn, is this stream ever going to get going? Hello? Pretty sure there's literally me, Ape, and Denny here, and that's it.
Defense number 97, unabated to the quarterback. 5-yard penalty, 2nd down.
That is Hutchinson from...
Let me see what we got.
Did Gabe Jackson do anything there?
Well, I mean, they usually play a little later.
Gives that signal, but he's okay.
Jack sixed it. Oh, shit, really? Damn, now it really is just us 3 in here. Damn. Nobody wants to watch the channel today. That's pretty sad. Wait, how's that even? What's up, Mark? How's it 2 people when there's clearly more than that? I don't know. Looks like YouTube's broken. It's like, all right, every time a person goes in, take away a person from watching. That'll be a big play moving inside the Lions to about the 12-yard line or so. With the amount of Detroit fans that are usually on the channel, you think that they'd be chilling. Guess not. 8:55 remains here in the first. Long opening drive here by the Seahawks. That's a false start.
And some finger pointing. Here comes the flag. That is on the rookie Charles Cross. First round.
Damn, dude, this stream's doing really bad. Looks like YouTube killed my channel for whatever reason.
Washington State, a 3rd rounder at the other tackle.
Yeah, and that's unusual
To be on their bad side. I don't know what I did.
To that point that we made earlier about the red zone.
Anyway, 1st and 15. This is clearly a touchdown drive coming up. You don't really have like 8-minute and 30-second plus drives if you're gonna dilly-dally here. Play action and touchdown. Oof. Lions just got sunned up by the Seahawks on that opening drive. Disley with this touchdown reception. Seahawks go up 6-0, 7-0 pending the extra point. Oof. Oh, you're good, man. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, Tony Romo, Nance. Yeah, we got the good CBS crew. It just sucks that we don't have, like, our actual team. Well, Lions gave up the opening score. We'll see how they respond. Matt Ryan fumbled. Oh, boy. Chargers up 7-0. Quick look around the league as we wait for the extra point to go through. Baltimore up 7. Dallas up 3. Chargers up 7. Chicago's up 3. Jacksonville's up 7. No, some surprises. All right, muting the game audio because it's going to a commercial break by the looks of it. Commercial break coming up. Lions will get the ball. 8:24 remaining in the first. What's up, Christopher? Yeah, I'll leave a link, but I don't think anyone's gonna. I don't expect to see you type ever again, Mark. I'm pretty sure you're just a link guy. So here you go. I'm surprised you just don't save them. Anyway, just leave a like when you leave, Mark. I appreciate it. What's up, chat? What's up, Tom? What's up, Kevin? Yeah, people finally starting to show up a little bit. What's up, guys? How's everybody doing? Hopefully having a good Sunday. Falcons driving. Man, look at the Browns. About to lose to Chicago. Hey, maybe people were on something with the Falcons. Browns frauds without Myles Garrett. Carl sacked Wentz, or Cowboys sacked Wentz. I was gonna say Carl sacked Wentz. I don't even know what I was saying. Yeah, you know Carl. He sacked Wentz. What? Damn, the Jaguars are really gonna beat the fucking Eagles, and and nobody's gonna know how to react to it. Allen's almost thrown like 3 picks. Sheesh. Yeah, it's gonna be really good, Tom. We got the Patriots and then Brady right after. I got the Ravens winning. Mark, who you got in that one? I saved it so to use my 3 laptops. There you go. Hey, there you go, Denny. By the way, it's a commercial that Seahawks scored pretty effectively on their opening drive. Let's just hope that was like the opening drive thing where a lot of teams can score pretty easily. It's up to the Lions to respond here. We'll see. Made Geno Smith look like an absolute G. Is this what Pete Carroll meant when he said we gotta let Geno Smith cook? Because I'm terrified of what he's cooking now. Is it back on? Yeah. You got the Bills. They can go 1-3. 2-2. I mean, yeah, it's gonna be a close game. I just wonder about the Bills' secondary issues right now, and certain other things with their defense. That's all. Damn, a guy from the USFL making his NFL debut, Maurice Alexander from the Philadelphia Stars. Here's the kick. I want to refresh this because it's fucking loading so slow. All right, here come the Lions. Damn, I hate mess streams because it's a little behind. I don't know a faster linked site, so this is about as fast as I can get it. I think that has to do with the site that they're fucking lagging. Are you fucking kidding? All right, let's get like 6-7 plays behind. That would be great.
Fundamental technical type things, but has leaned on the running game. Really complimented. Said our team it begins and ends the offensive line. I mean,
pretty much, but we're probably not going to win.
Yeah, it certainly does, and that's what the offensive coordinator Ben Johnson talked about with us.
All right, still haven't seen the first play of the thing.
Thinking about that O-line and the QB first.
Cool, Denny, go over there then. I don't care, dude. How much you talk about that shit, just go over there then. Annoying as fuck. 2nd down and 5. Bills hit the field goal.
But that line looks strong up front. For the first time this year, they're starting the same offensive line back-to-back.
A little bit of consistency in Jamal Williams at that running back spot. He loves to
empty backfield for Detroit, so an obvious pass situation here on 2nd and 5 coming out, unless Goff's going to just hoof it. Nope. Takes a shot. Khalif Raymond, incomplete. Well, we'll see what the Lions can do without the likes of their probably their two best receivers in DJ Chark and Amon-Ra St. Brown. They still have Reynolds, Hawkinson. They don't have Swift either, which is, you know, those are like the major movers of this offense. Yeah, good luck to the Packers later. It'll be an interesting game. What's up, Kenny?
St. Brown will be back within a week or so. Goff did not seem concerned with Josh Reynolds, Khalif Raymond, and
Jeez. Of their 12 offensive touchdowns, I think it said 7 has come from those guys. You got the Eagles. Yeah, I have the Eagles winning as well, but I don't know. The Jaguars are quite curious. A lot of good talent accumulated over the years, and now they have a good coach to kind of manage it all and get it all right. And the Lions, no gain. Uh-oh. 4th and 5, the Lions will have to punt this one away unless they're going for a crazy play. Jets picked off Mitch. Oof. That's embarrassing for Mitch Trubisky then. Time to sit Mitch and bring in Piquet probably. Clearly that experiment is not working out. Who, the Eagles or the Jaguars, Kenny? Who are you talking? Or the Packers? We don't need no luck. Yeah, you'd think they would. Oh, fumble. Okay, so the Seahawks just muffed the fucking punt, and the Lions recovered it clear as day. Rodrigo? Is that Malcolm Rodriguez? Oh, look at the Lions. Oh, flat Jacksonville. Look at the Lions right now. Well, what the hell was that? What was this guy doing? Ball just got like punched out by 44. Good job by Malcolm Rodriguez. Punches the ball, gets it out, saves the drive, puts him at the 1st and 10 at the Seattle 32 for the Lions. It looks like Lockett forgot that the Lions. That's the Lions getting up and what's the famous Campbell quote? Take a piece out of you or something. Damn, Lockett fumbled. Play action. Go play action immediately. If they don't play action, shot at end zone, they're stupid. Wide open touchdown. Easiest call ever. By the way, play action was the 100% right call on that. Hawkinson with the reception too. That's good for my fantasy teams, at least one of them. Sheesh. That's going to be on the defense. Touchdown Lions. Oh, what a good series of events there. The Lions fucking make them fumble the punt. They get the ball, go play action, throw a touchdown to Hawkinson right away. Good job by the Lions to respond on all that and just completely take the momentum back on their side in this game. Damn, you could probably look at the Seahawks bench and they're like, well, we're gonna fucking lose. Oh no, they're gonna miss the kick. You know, they should have never got rid of that Patterson dude. This other kicker sucks. Why'd they get rid of Patterson? Well, at least you guys still lead. Hey, thanks for following. I appreciate that. I missed it at the last second. I'm sorry, I wasn't paying the best attention. It went away from my screen really quickly somehow. What's up? What's up, Buttdale? Yeah, Lions were able to get it to a 1-point game. Are the Chargers about to score again?
Adam, looky what I got.
Yeah, I don't know why they didn't just keep Patterson. But, like, Patterson doesn't miss those kicks. Like, Siebert can hit long ones, but, like, Patterson's good. I don't know. They need to bring Siebert back. This guy fucking blows. Or, Patterson back. This guy blows. Ravens game. Yeah, they said the weather was going to be bad in Baltimore. Which actually 100% favors the Ravens. Because, again, as I was explaining last night with the bad weather in the Ravens game going on, that favors, that puts a big bad situation on the Bills, who are a pass-heavy football team. Now it's monsooning. Oh, yeah, a Ravens team that's designed to run and just be physical. Yeah, this is their game. When the Patriots had like 7 different kickers. Yeah, exactly. You got to find the right guys. Patterson was once a kicker. Eberle? Yeah, I don't know what we're doing. I'm telling you. I don't know why I don't know why we don't have Patterson anymore. Falcons are up 3-0. I wonder if the Eagles have scored yet. Sheesh, Jaguars got the ball 1st and 10 at the Philly 25. No way, dude. Ain't no way they're going up. No way. Look at this. Look at these Jaguars, dude. Imagine they score right now and they go up 14-0 on the Eagles. It's the return of Duval. Jacksonville is back. Anyway, we're just waiting for the game to come back on, then we'll unmute the audio, get things going. You're watching that game? Yeah, I don't blame you. That game sounds awesome. If the Lions, if the Patriots, like, I'm kind of bummed that we don't get the Jaguars. I might watch a Jaguars game next week. Because the Patriots play the Lions, I think, at 1 o'clock. Happy birthday to your brother. I don't think they're rushing Dak back, not with the way that Cooper Rush has played. Because next week's going to be a tough decision. Do I cover the Lions or do I cover the Patriots? You know, I'm in a dilemma. It's like, damn, dude, they play at the same time next week. What do I do? Which team do I cover? What's up, Donnie? Yeah, I know. It's like, do I cover the Patriots or do I cover the Lions? Get it for next week because the Lions play the Patriots. Yeah, I think Lamar's top 10. Could even be top 5 depending on the way you think about it. Yeah, well, I think we'll just cover both at the same time next week. I'll figure it out. Dual cast or something. That one guy is absolutely going to become the biggest Jacksonville Jaguars fan ever. Chargers how'd the Chargers score a touchdown on defense? By the way, the Lions play the Patriots. I hope we're all aware of this next week. Smith throws another completion. We might have a shootout going on here, folks. Oh, the Ape didn't know that. He's like, switch between them. You can always do that.
When you're in that close, just the kicking problems. The Lions fans are like, what? Come on, we had enough of that.
Hey man, it's
Jalen Smith threw a 6 pick. Wait, the Jags are up 14-0. What are you talking about, Mark? I still think he can't throw offenses that are designed to run in short. Are you talking about Geno Smith? Yeah, he's not a good quarterback. We're just getting sliced up by him. The Lions seem to just suck sometimes against mobile quarterbacks. And that's deep into Detroit territory. They're scoring again. Well, folks. Oh, Lamar? No, he's pretty solid, man. Look at some of his deep throws, and then go look at the talent he's had to throw to. Most of it, like, it's actually baffling, like, how many drops the receivers, like the Ravens receivers, have per year on like really great throws by Lamar. I think Mac is criminally underrated as a Lamar is criminally underrated as a thrower. You got to remember, I think he led the league in passing when he won an MVP, or he's one of like the best passing quarterbacks that year when they actually had talent around him. The fucking Seahawks are just moving it right now. Yeah, Willie Snead, Hollywood Brown, those guys just drop the ball a lot. It is what it is. Now he's got Bateman, Duvernay, and Andrews, and he's looking like a fucking MVP again. Isn't that like telling to anybody? That you go and get Lamar 2 young wide receivers and Mark Andrews, and suddenly he's like an MVP caliber quarterback again? That kind of vindicates everything I've been thinking about Lamar for a couple seasons, that he's a victim of bad talent around him. They're scoring. They're at the 9-yard line here, folks. Yeah, they stopped him. They only gave him a yard there. Yeah, because he's only a second-year running back behind Damian Harris, who had, what, 15, 16 touchdowns last year and 1,000 yards. Kind of hard to get noticed when the guy in front of you is a literal monster like Damian, who's scoring all them touchdowns. I think he led the NFL in rushing touchdowns, and that or was second behind Taylor. Very, very close. Ah, fuck. Lions aren't set up to defend this properly. Yep, I figured it was going to be a run. 13-0 or 13-6, 14-6 pending the extra point.
possession to help set up the touchdown.
Well, unfortunately, it looks like we have a shootout here. Well, that's always kind of exciting, though. Tennessee's up 7-0 on the Colts. Like you guys said, the Jags are actually up 14-0. Are the Jags the team of destiny? It's crazy to think about the Jags being the team of destiny. Is Trevor Lawrence for real? The rise of T-Law.
In just over 2 minutes, it's good. And the 10-year veteran from Miramar, Florida.
Maybe it's not a good idea to judge rookie quarterbacks, huh? Another good example of why you probably shouldn't do that. 4:35 remains here in the first. It's going to a commercial break. 4:35 remains in the first. Seahawks take a 14-6 lead here on the Lions. We'll see how this continues to play out. We have an action-packed first quarter, 20 points overall. We'll see how the Lions respond. Their next drive coming up. Can't keep any kind of consistent viewership here over on the tube today. See, people are over on Twitch. I appreciate you guys watching. Feel free to chat if you'd like. It connects to the YouTube, and everybody's all kind of, interconnected. Falcons TD. Browns failing. Yeah, Browns are falling apart. Oh, falling. Sorry, the chat's a little bit away from my eyes. Sorry about that, Abe. Can't believe your Eagles right now. Yeah, Mark, it's not good. The Jaguars are out on a revenge tour for the last, few years. Everyone making all them jokes. They're like, we're tired of it. We got all these #1 picks and nothing to show for it. How is this possible? How can we have picked top 3 for a decade and a half and have nothing? And then they got a good coach and now they're winning. And it's like, uh-oh. Here come the Jaguars. They finally got a guy who knows how to use 1,000 different goddamn #1 picks. The actuality of the situation is the Jaguars shouldn't be a bad team after 10 years. If you're a bad team for a decade straight, like the Bills or the Jaguar, you should be a good football team at the end of that decade. James. You should accumulate at least 5 top 3 draft picks, and then a bunch of really high 2nd, 3rd round, 4th round picks too. It's astounding. Yeah, because let me guess, the rain's making Josh Allen play worse, like I said it would yesterday. Because the Bills are a super pass heavy football team, and when it rains or when the weather's a little bad, they have no ability to play in the weather because they can't run. Well, Josh Allen can run. Yeah, why isn't he doing that then? Oh, because when he has to run, it's not exactly the same thing. I got it. When you know he's running, it's a lot easier to defend, huh? Because you can just send a bunch of linebackers at his big ass. When you take the pass away, stuff changes for all that.
51 first half points this season, but only 3 offensive points.
Fuck, Max. I can't believe I trusted your team. Why not watch Buffalo Ravens? I don't like either team, Miguel. What the hell, Marie? I thought he fell. That guy just stayed up somehow. What a good return after all. He got to the 32. The weather's got the Bills. Yeah. They're going to be building their dome stadium up pretty soon.
I said a few years earlier, like a few decades earlier.
They went from the mighty Bills that nothing gets to them to build us a stadium with a roof on it. Dude, if the Patriots can somehow win today, that throws the balance of the AFC East into complete chaos. Because then it scares the shit out of the rest of the teams in the division. Because it's like, oh shit, they just beat the Packers without Mac Jones. This isn't good for shit talking business. They go with a little quick pass there, a little screen guy. About 4 yards. Jags got the ball. Oh my god. Do I like Aiden Hutchinson? Yeah, I think he's a good young player. Has really good DN written all over him in this league. Lions got to put some stuff around him though, because the defenses, from what I've been watching, they completely scheme around Hutchinson. Damn, Kenny, I can't believe it. What's up, Janelle? But yeah, Hutchinson has all the makings of a good young player. He's just, he's a very big focal point of a defense. or of an offensive blocking scheme at this point.
Yeah, and Swift more of a burst type running back.
And that's probably going to slow down any rookie.
That he had.
Because it's like, well, Trayvon Walker is doing good. Yeah, I mean, he's also got fucking that monster Josh Allen next to him. The best Josh Allen in the NFL per the game last year. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, look up Jaguars beat Bills 6-3. It's a hilarious game. It's an Urban Meyer instant classic. I don't know if he was fired at this point, actually. Did he get fired in the season at all? I actually don't remember when he got fired. Hey, that'll be a 4th down play. Good job by the Seahawks to force an incomplete pass. Lions will have to probably punt this one away. First, it's 4th and 3 at the 35.
Lined up there over Hawkinson. Gets his hands on him, reroutes him a little bit. The fans a little upset. They see a little grabby right there.
Oh, yeah, I was talking a lot of shit about the Bills when they lost to the Jaguars. Oh, that was one of the funniest things. And then I think we beat them shortly after, like, throwing it 3 times in the modern era. It was a hilarious couple weeks. And then the Bills just basically destroyed everybody. Fake! It worked! How do the Lions always do this? The Lions faked it and get the completion. Who threw a pick?
This is the case where you're sitting around breakfast and you're watching the game over in London. The Vikings
In what game, Denny?
the game against the Saints.
Hopefully it's not the Lions game because I'm watching that one.
You have a little bit of alert.
Damn, dude, the Lions special teams have saved them twice with a fumble, and then they convert this 4th down here. Shoo! Tannehill got picked. Oh, good. He sucks.
That's a heck of a throw.
The fucking Colts are up, or the Titans are up 14 dip, dude. Holy shit. Oh, it's under review. Oh, no. It's going to be reviewed. That's never a good feeling. Did he catch it? That's exactly what Pete Carroll's asking. I just want to make sure he caught it.
Either eligibility, did he push off? That would can't throw a flag and question a penalty. Did he juggle the ball?
Seattle's challenging the ruling on the field of a completed catch on the previous play. That play is now.
Is there actual credence to this? Oh, why is this doing this, dude? Why is MessStream so bad today? I'm going to have to use their shitty second link. Oh, and it goes right to commercial. I hate that they don't let you see the challenges anymore. Well, it's a commercial break because they're going to do a challenge. We'll see if the Lions actually caught the ball. I think he looked good. But they don't do challenges anymore, I guess, or let you see them. So it's just kind of like a big secret about how challenges might work. They're like, we'll never tell. And it's like, well, why can't we watch? Where'd everybody go again? Damn, the Bills are collapsing. Good, good. It's nice to see. My prediction of Baltimore when everybody else picked Buffalo this week makes me feel like a genius. $5,000 IQ pick. We're just waiting for the review to be over with because we don't get to watch challenges anymore in the NFL. Like, does anybody else very clearly remember an era of football in which the challenge was something they didn't go to commercial for? You know what I mean? Like, I have a very clear memory of getting to watch a million, and then like everybody started complaining because they figured out how like the people watching at home were getting it right 100% of the time, and then they stopped showing replays when people were like, why are they getting this wrong? Like, am I fucking conspiracy brain to like remember it almost going away like the season after everybody started bitching about the instant replays? They're like, just don't show them anymore. And it's like, well, we like watching those actually like quite a bit. What's going on, Denny? I'm telling you, Ravens are about to surprise a lot of people this year. Lamar's out for his bag. America's game of the week is very close. Giants beating Bears 7-6. I heard Danny Dimes threw a touchdown. Or scored at least. He might have ran it. Players upheld. I thought it was good. Thought that was a weird challenge.
Well, he's not going to be happy about that. You normally have somebody that's going to be.
All right. Lions have the ball. 1st and 10 at their own for 41. 41-ish? Yeah, 41. Couldn't see if it was the 40 or 41 evenly. Gonna go with a little delayed handoff-ish to number 11. Picks up about 3. My picks are doing pretty bad right now, I'm not going to lie.
It's not the prettiest thing, right? But that's
I really wish I would have actually picked the Giants to win that game. Looks like the Jaguars just got the ball back, too, against the Eagles. Eagles getting exposed. That one guy is about to become the biggest Jaguars fan in all of the planet Earth if they hold on to that one. Oh, Goff? Oh, that's holding. I think Seattle just late hit Goff out of bounds, though, so I think that's going to be coming back. I think there are 2 options this year. 1, Screen Variety TV. 2, official website. Is that streaming site Jung? Whatever your name might be. I was going to say offsetting penalties, replay, 2nd down. That was a pretty low brain play by Seattle's defense. I don't think they should have did anything that they just did on that play. They had that shit dead to rights.
And Evan Brown, just his 2nd start. Did a good job a week ago against Minnesota.
All right, 2nd and 7.
That penalty right there.
Thought we'd see more of Jamal Williams pounding away behind this offensive line. He's in the backfield now. He's only had 1 carry.
Gonna go with the handoff to Jamal Williams. Hey, 1st down for the Lions. Maybe they can get some points on this here drive and get this game back in reach.
Talking to Jamal Williams, just his attitude. He talks about how carefree he is and just how much fun this game is. A lot of flat.
Still nothing funnier than the Jaguars beating the Eagles right now after the Eagles been beating their chest. It's my favorite turn of irony.
And try and deliver some punishment, which he just loves to do.
He was fun to talk to. 8-yard pickup, but then he called himself an introvert after talking for like a half hour. But that's okay. He was enjoyable.
Lamar Jackson said, "Get the fuck set." That's funny. It'll be about a 5-yard pickup.
Hawkinson, by the way, his 14th touchdown catch.
Maybe even 6-7 yards. That was quite the pickup, actually.
But earlier in this game, it was a 32-yarder.
2nd down and 5.
Catch of his career as the 1st quarter is winding down.
Sounds like Lamar ain't playing. He's trying to put the kill switch on. Dude's trying to go up 21-3 in the start early of the 2nd quarter. Sheesh. Yeah, that'll be a false start. Back it up. 15 seconds remain in the quarter. Yeah, Myers is out. Yeah, dude, we're this thing. Yeah, it's not going to be pretty. 2nd down and 10 though, with 14 seconds remaining. Jets lead 10-0. Oh God. Zach Wilson caught a touchdown.
The option here of letting the quarter run out.
Mid. Can't wait till we play the. I think we're not going to have Mac Jones. That might not be a fair game. 2nd down and 10 coming up. It's the end of the 1st quarter, so we're going to mute the audio for a moment. Muting everything because it's just going to be in commercials anyway. 2nd quarter coming up. Seahawks lead the game 14-6. Lions have the ball 2nd and 10 at the Seattle 48. It's 2nd and 10 at the Seattle 48 for Detroit. They trail 14-6. AB exposed. Yeah, he exposed himself. Looks like Cleveland's driving in for a score soon. What else we got? Yeah, we know Jets lead. Well, Philly's got the ball back, so that's good. They're still alive in the game. Oh, 3rd and goal at the Tennessee 4 for the Colts. They looking like they're going to get some points. Chargers just scored. All right, well, that's a quick little ride around the league. It's a waterboard. Yeah, it's exactly. That's exactly what it is, Denny. AB is a good man. Yeah, exactly. He's a poser Jones. He's you know, since Mac Jones did it, now all these quarterbacks trying to be like Mac, and it's cringy. Yeah, their defense isn't that great, Sims. They're kind of getting walked down the field on by Geno Smith and company like it was Russell Wilson still. Like, they do know it's not Russell Wilson, right? Oh, the Jacks fumbled. Oh, no. Yeah, the Steelers losing to the Jets is something I didn't foresee, but they're still running out Mitch Trubisky. You think that they'd get the hint and not play that guy. 17-3, Baltimore lead, just as we all predicted. But yeah, we're at a commercial break right now, waiting for the second quarter to get underway. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Lions at the Seattle 48. They trail 14-6. Can't wait for the quarter to get started. Let's get restarted in here. That was a hilarious song. You know, the first lines of the song, Let's Get It Started in here, in the Black Eyed Peas used to be like, in this context, it's no disrespect. And then they yell about getting retarded in here for about 4 minutes. One of the funniest songs I think I've ever heard. That was one of the funniest like songs in my entire youth. Was a bunch of people yelling about getting retarded. And then the opening lines being like, well, we don't mean anything disrespectful by this. But, oh, shit. Big run by Craig Reynolds. Yeah. There we go. Good way to start off the quarter. Yeah, it's a hilarious song if you haven't heard it. You got to search that version up. And it's real, by the way. It's not edited. The Let's Get It Started in here is the edited version. That's the different one. See, when you hear the opening lines, you know, don't make much sense when it's Let's Get It Started in here. It's like, well, what's disrespectful about anything he says? And then you learn that it's actually about being retarded. And it's like, oh, okay. I get it now. I don't think radios would play the retard version no more.
Brock Wright, second-year tight end, called for the infraction. I know that frustrates.
That'll be a 5-yard penalty. It'll be 1st and 15.
This clash of the run game.
Certainly.
Why aren't the Lions running it more?
This defense this year.
Looks like the Seahawks are like the worst rush defense, and the Lions are one of the best rushing teams. Sounds like you just run Jamal Williams at these dudes and Craig Reynolds, and it sounds like it's like a recipe for success.
On the linemen, it's a personnel. Guys just have to understand how to play their techniques.
At the Seattle 32, they try to run it, but it goes nowhere. Man, Swift would have murdered these dudes. Would have made him 32nd in the league on yards. All kinds of crazy shit would have come from this. But unfortunately, we get to chaos.
The linebackers do their job. Said he did it for years for Bobby Wagner, and Brooks is next in line and doing it well.
Yeah, and he's proud of it too. He is a mountain of a.
All right, 2nd and 14. What do we got? Guy in motion. That's Hawkinson. He's going to line up at the bottom of the screen. We got 3 down low, 1 up top, 1 in the backfield. He hikes it, and that's going to be tipped. 3rd and 14 coming up.
Receiver was open, but
Browns scored. Hey, look at the Browns. So inspirational. Or whatever that one guy would say.
Did not allow that completion to happen.
And this is the
Browns back in that thing. They should be able to win the game. It is just the fucking Falcons, you know what I mean? Not like they're playing a juggernaut football team. 3rd and 14. Let's hopefully we don't see a pick 6 here, because that would be a bit of a bummer. Oh. Incomplete, but that looks like a flag. That'll be pass interference inside to the 10-ish. Can't push a receiver. Who's going to make a catch? That's Mr. Kennedy, popular preseason guy, back on the team with the injuries to the receivers.
And a series of penalties to start this second quarter.
That, what are they going to rule that uncatchable? I mean, that could be the call on this, by the way.
Looked like Goff was expecting Kennedy to be a little bit more upfield on that one, and you mentioned
Sims, I'm watching the game, dude. Don't spoil. I'll have to remove you from the game.
Defenders understanding the leverage that they're playing you with. Those are the finer points of the game. That
You've already done it once, and I let it slide. Yeah, dude. Sims, man, you can't do that. It's really annoying. Your last 2 times talking have been spoils in a row. Can you not do that? Like, next time I have to time you out, and the time after that it'll be a just ban you from the channel. I don't like that.
On the coverage there.
The rookie from Cincinnati who has stepped right in. A number of rookies playing well.
Well, I have no faith in this guy hitting this field goal.
So Dominic Eberle comes on. Missed the extra point from 49 yards away.
And he hit it. Wow. Couldn't hit a fucking point after, but he's got that one. All right, good enough. Makes up for it.
This one was right. And he nails the
It'll be 14-9.
Joe Lewis's fist.
Commercial break coming up. Lions at least get 3. King Henry has risen. Uh-oh, is he out here killing it today? Thank fucking God. Yeah, they're up 14-3, the Titans are, so they's got to be all over it. Bills are eating shit. Yeah, it's hilarious to see the Bills just down 7. They're just not able to get anything going. They're just stuck on their side of the field. Well, this is the last time I trust the Colts. They're officially on my losers list. Bunch of phonies, dude. See, I watched this one show, and I was led to believe that they had a Navy SEAL at quarterback. I won't say what show I watched to come to that conclusion about Matt Ryan and the Colts. But I was led to believe that they were going to be like a Super Bowl team this year. And I was misled very aggressively. I had much higher expectations for the Indianapolis Colts this season, based on what I was being told. Must have been getting bad information. Just waiting for the game to get back going. 13:07 remains in the second. The Seahawks lead 14-9, and it'll be their ball after the Lions kick it off. Lions hit a field goal to make it a 5-point game. So should be some exciting action to continue, I guess. If you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps the stream out, helps get a few more people in here. Just some of the small YouTube stuff, get it out of the way. So yeah, game's back on. How are we doing on the likes anyway? Someone barrel rolled in NASCAR? Jesus. Seems like a pretty dramatic thing to happen.
You can also go to redcross.org or text the word Ian, I-A-N, to 90999 and make a $10 donation. And we want to pass
hey, we're up to 12 likes. I appreciate that. If you haven't left a like, consider dropping one in there. It'll help the stream out quite a bit. Thank you kindly.
Both significantly impacted and their families, their homes by Hurricane Ian.
And they kicked it out of bounds. What a terrible kick. Why'd they kick it out of bounds?
Eberle having a little bit of a rough start.
Oh, that'll put the ball at the 40. This kicker isn't very good, is he?
Good start for Geno Smith, and you said
all he's doing.
Standing game and continuing.
Jesus Christ. It can't be this hard to find a good kickoff kicker. That's got to be the easiest thing to find for football. Anyway, it'll be 1st and 10 at the Seattle 40 because it went out of bounds.
Excellent tight ends for Seattle. That one to Disley for the touchdown.
Probably not the best thing as Seattle's been moving the ball at will this afternoon. So 13:07 in the quarter remains. Let's see how Seattle decides to go. They're in the modified I. They're going to hand it off. And they get a couple.
41 yards. 6-yard line.
Former Michigan State product, Kenneth Walker III.
Reporting that he had been medical staff working on him down on the sideline.
Played many a game here in Detroit. Well, at least in Michigan anyway.
To get him into the game and into the flow of things.
You just tell how excited he was about Kenneth Walker. He's been that
No, no, I'm not going to even bag Trey. Trey jumped off the bandwagon quick.
this guy can do, and he's Pete Carroll's kind of back. Size.
That's mainly on Texans fans. I don't know. They go with a little quick little tricky handoff, and the Lions weren't able to really do much to defend it. That'll be like 3rd and inches if they don't give him the first. Dwayne Eskridge on the little end around. Geno Smith is 9 for 10 for 119 yards and a touchdown. Smith is absolutely cooked. What is Geno cooking right now?
Had some troubles on 3rd down.
And Smith runs it forward. First down for the Chargers getting their revenge on the Texans. Very good to see. Easy game for a dub call. Come on, Chicago, score. Take the lead. Yeah, that's what I was trying to explain yesterday, Mike. He like fakes like he's going to run and then just fucking shovels it down the field. That's been murdering teams this year. Nobody knows how to defend it because it's like, is he running? Oh, shit, he threw it. And it's like, ah, shit, he completed it. It's really quite the system that they figured out there in Baltimore. Walker just gashed us for a bunch of yards. That'll be to the Detroit 36. Oh, dude, yeah, his draw is fucking hard, especially if you got a young defense. They're going to have no idea how to deal with that.
Nice job. You don't always have to knock guys out.
Lamar's playing at an incredible level right now. Yeah, you come in to tackle him, he just fucking gives it away to Andrews or one of his 2 wide open megastar track guys. Bears versus Giants is still 7-6. Bears Giants is the game of the year, to be honest. Oh, that's holding. That'll be coming back. No throw. It'll be 1st and well, what is it? 1st and 20 at the 46. That's what we call a clear hold.
Holding. Offense number 9. 10-yard penalty. Replay 1st down.
He called it on, I think, Kenneth Walker, number 9. So, obviously, pass protection.
Walker right there on.
All right, so we're back at the 46-yard line here. We're back basically where this drive was a little bit ago. Back on Seattle's part of the field. What happened?
Defender's going to get by him, and so he just tries to grab him.
Backs him up to the 46-yard line.
Then he gets so hyped. What'd they do? Is he doing stuff that a running back does?
And this was a blitz. The defensive coordinator, Aaron Glenn, called. That's understanding situations. It's not always just pure passing downs.
I'll have to look the play up in a moment.
This blitz is a very well-timed blitz. Got Malcolm Rodriguez into the backfield very quickly there.
But one of the best quarterbacks this
Devin Duvernay got the catch. The Bills bobbled the ball. Duvernay made a catch. All right. Oh, they just gave up a bunch of yards to Geno Smith. All the way to the Detroit 38 go the Seahawks. It's 3rd down and about, oh, I don't know.
Well short of a 1st down.
See Metcalf lined up in the slot here.
He's doing running back shit again? Oh, that's sad.
And Geno just didn't have time.
So is Lamar playing like a running back in this game, or
Wide receivers have to understand their view isn't
is he Lamar B? Lamar's only ran 3 times. Weird. I don't know. It's a pretty bad day for a running back.
On 3rd and 12.
They just dump it off, get some extra yards, and it's incomplete. Well, they'll kick a field goal, probably make it, because I think they got a pretty solid field goal kicker. So it'll probably be 17-9 coming up here pretty soon. Yeah, that's not bad. Detroit holds them off. Finally gets them to not score or do anything.
So Jason Myers to come on. His career long is 61.
Washington's winning. Oh my God. The Cooper Rush era has been exposed as fraudulent now. We're all done with it. Cowboys fans can stop pretending like there's going to be a quarterback controversy between Cooper Rush and Dak Prescott. That's a weird one. 56-yard attempt. That might not. Oh, that's good. Wow, that was a good kick.
56 yards away, and it's 17-9 Seahawks.
Probably like a week, maybe 2. Again, he seems to have got rather lucky. He's on the lucky side with those injuries, where it seems like he escaped serious long-term damage, or well, at least short-term, long-term damage. You know what I mean? Because he seems to be doing pretty well, which is good. But yeah, he's probably, I mean, just for optics' sake, you probably got to keep him out at least a week, maybe 2. Because Tua only has a head injury, and those can heal up pretty quick. Whereas Mac has like a physical injury where he that affects mobility in a bad way. I don't know why, but it seems like if you recover from a concussion in like 3-4 days and then you sit out a week, you're probably good to go the following week type deal. Whereas with like Mac, it's you can't really walk. Like when we seen him at practice the other day, the dude was literally just standing flat still, couldn't move and throw. He was just throwing like this with all arm. It was like, oh yeah, he's really hurt. Dude can't even plant his feet and twist. When you can't really move, you're kind of at the behest of however long the injury takes. Concussions, it's literally like some people recover really quickly. Some people recover overnight from a concussion. Like, some people never get symptoms. Like, you know what I mean? Like, concussions are weird. Yeah, no, he's not playing this next coming week. There's got to be no way. Yeah, Vikings game was pretty good. But the Seahawks lead 17-9 with 9:08 remaining in the second quarter. Lions will be getting the ball on the kickoff once I'm able to unmute it and be able to go. Yeah, ankle sprains suck. If you never hurt your ankle, you don't really know. It's fucking painful, dude. Oh, Philly scored. Uh-oh. Well, our fun run of rooting for the Jags this game was probably coming to a close. Philly's closing the gap. They got the ball, and they're only down 7. Just waiting for the Lions game to pop back on right now. By the way, if you haven't left a like, consider doing so. Helps stream out quite a bit. 10-3 Jets. Yes, Jacob, you guys. Probably time to bring in Kenny, huh? All right, game. It's game time. What's up, Daniel Barry? Daniel P. Barry. Actually, I don't know what your middle name is. I don't need to know it either, but. What's up, Cooltron? We're playing against Russell Wilson and the Seahawks today, apparently. What's up, Chad? How you guys doing? Wellington. Yeah, that tracks. If Justin Tucker hits this, that would be straight insanity. There ain't no way. I know Tucker's good, but there ain't no way he hits that. That's fucking.
That's interesting.
Did Daniel Jones just throw another touchdown?
We see that happening in college a lot.
It's good. Holy fuck, dude, he's a different machine. 1st and 10 for the Lions, though. By the way,
that was pretty slick. Looked like stormtroopers out there.
Ball's at the 16.
9 minutes remaining in this first half, and a couple of seconds. Jamal Williams is the back.
Dun 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 dun. Lions look, and they get about a yard completion, 2nd and 9. Yeah, a bunch of Giants fans are going to have to be like, damn, dude, I guess. Damn it. Dude, if he turns out to be an average quarterback, I'm going to literally just scream in a few people's faces. Be like, oh, what did I tell you? Fucking fix a few things on the team. Your shit quarterback turns average. Who would have thunk it? No, I don't think Daniel Jones is good. I just think he's an average quarterback that's in a really bad situation. Maybe average. I don't know. Don't really know. Can't really tell. Giant. That'd be like trying to like fairly evaluate Josh Allen based on his first 2 years only, knowing that he had nothing to work with, and then looking at him year 3 going, wonder what happened when he got the fucking Diggs. It's like, huh, wonder what made Josh Allen change all of a sudden. I don't know, putting actual talent around the guy is a fucking big thing. Big true. Big if true. I almost fucked that up. I did fuck it up. And hey, a completion of Tom Kennedy. Future New England Patriot Tom Kennedy. Because if the Lions let this guy go back to the practice squad, the Patriots are going to swoop in and steal this dude. Be like, hey, well, don't mind if we do. We didn't know if he could play in the NFL. Eagles are pretenders. No. No, I just don't know about Jalen Hurts 100% yet.
Shuffle him around a lot.
Yeah, Marcus Cannon's probably going to play today. Or he's at least on the roster today. That wasn't a good run. 2nd and 8. He is starting. That makes sense. The Cannon is back.
Exciting game against the Vikings. He did get fined for his end zone celebration.
That was a long time coming, by the way. As soon as we re-signed him, I was like, ah, okay, so the fucking Cajuste is gone.
And it was against Detroit. Asked him about what the image was of the
That was an easy call. It was Heron and Cajuste. I knew them bums were gone as soon as we got Cannon.
Now it's a different story.
Yeah, they're up 14-6. I should have picked you guys. Hey, oh, did he drop it? Pretty sure that's just an incomplete pass. Oh, they're going to call that a fumble by the Lions. Wow. Was that even a completed? Did he have the ball long enough for that to be a completed pass? Was there a whole football move that happened and all that funny horse shit? Kind of looked like he just got hit and dropped it. I'm not going to lie on that one. I see. Can we see one replay, Fox? Give us one replay, please. Why won't you replay it? We know they're looking at the play. Show us the play.
Just in time, you talked about him. University of Cincinnati star.
I guess it's just a thing. No one's reviewing nothing.
You can see his skills going after the ball right here.
Oh, yeah, no, that's a fumble. Okay, just wanted to make sure. Play happened quick. I wasn't really paying the strictest attention on that one. Damn. Just a bad fumble by Raymond. Allen is complete. What's up? Well, Allen's goated, dude. Yeah, I just wanted to see the replay really quick. That's all. It was 100% Seattle. Seattle got the ball back. Damn, Cleveland might take the lead after all. Damn, so Seattle takes the lead. They have a good lead here by about 8-point lead. Sheesh. Seahawks up 17-9 with 7:26 remaining here in the quarter, a little less, maybe 7:20 or so. Lions fumbled the ball away. It's Seattle's ball. This isn't updating. Let me update this myself. Nope, just broken. What do we got across the league happening right now? Uh-oh. Eagles might tie the game up. Yeah, he made a football move. He was moving upfield. So 6:52 is what's left. And it'll be 1st and 10 at the Seattle 48 for the Seahawks. 1st and 10 at their own 48. That was a big play that got erased too right there. Damn, Tennessee's about to score again. How many games do I got right now? See, I'm 1-1 heading into this. Got this one wrong. That one wrong. Well, that could go right soon, though. Got that one right. Fucking that one wrong. That one right. This one's up wrong. I'm just going to take the L. That one's wrong. This could. Oh, they tied it. Thank goodness for the Eagles. I got a lot of games wrong right now. I'm not having a good 1 o'clock skip. Bill's punting again. Sheesh. Yeah, we're expected to lose. We don't have our starting quarterback. Yeah, Vikings won. I got that one right. I hope some of these games flip at halftime, like Dallas gets his thumb out of its asshole. What else happens? Should happen. Cleveland does something. That'd be a big help, because then I could. It's like these two. It's like what feel like lost causes. I shouldn't have picked the Bears, and I don't know. The Steelers should be able to. I don't know. You know what's funny is I picked up the Giants defense on almost every fantasy team I have, because I went, oh, they're playing the Bears, and I still stuck with the Bears in my pick'em. So like, there's this part of me that knows I shouldn't have stuck with the Giants. I should have went with the Giants last night. All right, anyway, game's back on. Seattle's ball, 1st and 10 at the 48. Let's see what Seattle does with it now that they can take a pretty dominating 24-9 type lead. Or even a 29 type lead if they're only able to get 3. They're right at the 50, so we shall see. Oh, there's a flag on the play. It's called holding. There's a flag on the play. It's going to be holding. Ugh. Oh, man, I fucking hate this site, dude. Oh, it's offensive pass interference, actually. Holy shit. I didn't expect that one. Check something real quick, guys. Sorry.
Too obvious in the old mesh there. See Metcalf. Looks like a block once that ball's caught.
Remember, Metcalf said he loves blocking corners, knocking those little guys over. Is the way
All right. Making sure everything. Coaching, killing the Browns. Hey, you picked him. Hey, good job. Detroit's going to lose to the Seahawks, dude. Uh-oh.
Over 6 minutes before the half. Geno Smith, a touchdown run and a touchdown toss. Hawkinson, a touchdown catch from Goff, but some mistakes here. And some special teams shakiness by both teams. It's a 17-9 game. And the Seahawks backed up now. They spotted it just inside their own 44. Penny as a receiver, top of your screen.
Metcalf lined up by himself there.
Smith for Metcalf.
Ah, shit, to DK Metcalf. He looks like he's going to score. And he's all the way down to the 1. Ugh. Well, they're about to be down 24-9. At least the Lions can double score, and then get the ball at half, and eesh. Hey, look at Cleveland, they scored. Max, look at the Browns. So inspirational. Max is doing that thing, like the camera celebration, like when that kicker for Michigan State beat Ohio State. Max is running around his house right now doing that after the Browns tied it against the Falcons. Shit, it's 24-9.
His second touchdown toss.
They're getting pieced up on by the goddamn Seahawks. This is hard to watch. Sheesh. Good thing the Lions are a comeback team, right? Usually, right? People who watch the Lions a lot. They tend to come right back up on teams with their asshole exposed. Yeah, this is bad. We're losing bad today.
Extra point by Myers is good.
After 15 years on cheering, they suck today. Yeah, they look like they're just like not trying. I don't know what the hell they're doing today. All right, well, Jacksonville's looking like they're blowing this one, so that's hilarious. All right, my pick'ems look a lot better at halftime now, as long as fucking Dallas can score here. We've only got 1, 2, probably 3, 4 guaranteed wrong right now, which ain't bad. But that only gives me the possibility of being right in 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5. Fuck, so that put me at 6 and 5. Son of a bitch, dude. All right, it's commercial break anyway, because the Seahawks just scored a touchdown. Seahawks just scored a touchdown with 5:04 remaining in the second. It'll be the Lions' ball. Let's see how they respond. Yeah, that fumble really screwed the Lions. The momentum-wise, yeah, because they went and scored a touchdown on the turnover, which is, I mean, that's how you lose games. Yep. They got to adjust. Hopefully, I mean, they seem to like do better after halftime, I've noticed. In like all their games, if they don't have a good first half, they'll have like a phenomenal second half of football. So I'm guessing that's what we're going to see out of the Lions this afternoon. They seem to have that problem of not being able to play a full game quite yet. And it's like you either get the first half Lions or you get the like, you know what I mean? It's either you get them in the first half and you just got to hope they don't blow the game in the second like last week, or you know, they're playing a bad first half this week. They do seem to adjust at halftime quite well. So we'll see how everything plays. Eagles recovered it. Uh-oh. Yeah, and they have it 2nd and 9 at the Jags 34. Oh, boy. Here come the Eagles. Eagles. Time to get 30. See, to be fair, though, if the Lions score, they're still in this game. I mean, they put them at, what, 16 if they scored 7? So it's not like they're, like, destitute right now. They're, you know, that puts them down 8 at that point. 2 touchdowns and a 2-point. That's all they need. You can get that. You can almost get that right in a row as long as you don't fuck up and like turn the ball over here. Yeah, Chargers are getting their revenge. You can't lose 38-10 to the Jaguars and lose another game in a row. That teams may start thinking you're a bad football team. It'll still be hilarious to see Chargers fans come and be like, "Look, we won! Yeah, you beat the Texans. Congratulations! You should have beat the Chargers or the Jaguars the week before. It's not that difficult." Boy, it sure does seem like the Lions thought they were going to come in and win this game automatically. I don't know what's going on. Maybe sitting all your players when they probably could have played this week wasn't the best idea. How'd the NFL fuck up? What happened? Yeah, we're letting Geno cook. That's a big deal. That's a holding. That's coming back. Oh, never mind. Okay. Oh, yeah, then now it's coming back. Very late holding penalty on the play, though. Ravens actually punted. Wow, Browns coming, or Bills about to win the game. Ravens exposed. Oh, no, it's 20-3. Oh. Giants are getting driven on. Here come the Bears a little bit. Okay. Justin Fields' comeback season. They're going to run it. And that goes just about nowhere. It's a 2nd down and about, like, I don't know, 17 coming up. 2nd down and 13. That was a good run. 7 yards. Sheesh. Well, this is quite the drive. Goff's going to run with it and just kind of tucks it away. There's a flag, though. Jesus Christ, man. They're flagging the shit out of the Lions right now. What's that make it like? 2nd down and 23? Yeah. Holding on the offense. Boo. Boo. That's right. I'm booing them. Boo. They ain't letting Goff cook. That's the problem. We need to let Goff cook like the Seahawks let Geno cook. Uh-oh. Goff looks. cooking. Serves. Oh, Tom Kennedy makes a reception. First down, Detroit. Look at that. Just like we all thought would happen. 1st and 10 to the 40. Yeah, a good play. Way to get open. Way to stay hidden somehow, wide open. That dude was sincerely, like, very wide open. I don't think you should actually be able to get... I don't know if the defense knows he's out on the field all the time. I think he's a genuine surprise when he's out there. Oh, there's holding. Damn, it's on more penalties on the offense. Jesus, dude. Oh no, that was on the Seahawks. Okay. Dallas leading. Let's go. Always been a big Cooper Rush guy. I've actually called myself the biggest Cooper Rush fan this side of the Mississippi. I'm actually the president of the fan club. I have a hyper photorealistic picture of him tattooed on my back. If I move my shoulder blades, it looks like he's like smiling. And if I keep my shoulder blades relaxed, it looks like he's frowning. So when I'm holding up the weight and fucking getting big and strong, he's smiling. And when I put the weight down, he's frowning. Always silently judging. Bunch of people are like, well, I came into the wrong stream. I'm going to leave. That was weird. Weird statement to hear when I first walk in. 2nd and 1. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning. Ball's at the 46 of the Seahawks. Lions run it. They get the first all the way to the 40. That'll be the 2-minute warning more than likely. 1st and 10 to the Seattle 40. Seattle leads 24-9 over the Lions here. Lions have 3 timeouts to work with here at the once the 2-minute warning happens. Seattle has 2 if they get the ball back. Damn, Patrick Quinn. People got to stop dropping that dude's picks. Oh, shit, I never unmuted it. Shit, if you guys ever hear if you don't hear the game audio in the background, let me know, and I'll be sure to unmute it. But now it's a commercial, so I have to leave it muted. Let's see. Any updates from around the league? Oh, the Colts finally got a touchdown in. It's 24-10. Similar score here. Looks like Philly could take the lead. They have it 2nd and goal at the 10. So that looks kind of inevitable. As long as they don't like miss an easy field goal coming up. But it's the 2-minute warning here in Detroit. 2-minute warning. Lions needing a score here to keep this game going. Bill's getting oof. The brutal imagery. Poetic, but brutal. All right, let's see how everything's doing. How's everybody's day? Hopefully good. We're just waiting for the 2-minute warning to get over with. Little weird time where everything pauses, so I sit in flux. Like, Hey, we're up at 18 likes. I appreciate that, everybody. Very kind. We're just a few away from a like goal we like to try to hit. So thank you very much. If you haven't left one, consider doing so. Helps the stream out. Gets a few more people in here. Yada, yada, so on and so forth. Philly TD. Yeah. Well, it's a commercial break still, everybody. Sorry. I hope it ends soon. What's up, Mike? Hurts. Oh, yeah, you have a quarterback. Why is this taking so long? I feel like it's already back from the 2-minute warning, and this link is just fucking. This thing's just being retardedly slow. That's what I figured.
They'll have it all for you.
They run it and they get about 5.
Get down around the 35-yard line of Seattle.
Yeah, Cleveland was able to come back at the end there and tie her up.
For the Lions. Remember, this team came in averaging 170 yards on the ground. That's
All right, 2nd down and 5.
in the NFL, but in a hole here. 24-9.
Oh no, Buffalo scored. Uh-oh. You don't want them to have momentum at halftime. Looks like they just marched it down the field, huh?
Trying to break a tackle, Hawkinson, but falls around the 27-yard line.
1st and 10 for the Lions.
Another time, Jared Goff leading on that tight end, T.J. Hawkinson. Nice job finding the spot in the zone.
And Detroit's going to have to burn a timeout. 106 remains. 105, 106 remains here in the quarter. Detroit had to burn a timeout. They have it 1st and 10 at this Seattle, like 30-yard line or something like that.
Now this from State Farm.
Detroit burns their first timeout. They have 2 remaining. Little 30-second little blip off the game for a moment.
So how's this for personal? I draw mustaches on players' faces when they're asleep.
Coach Reed, you don't need to get that personal to get the State Farm personal price plan. It helps you create an affordable price just for you.
Oh, Coach, it happened again.
Man, I can't wait for later.
I'm gonna get to the bottom of this.
Call it quick to get a quote.
Patriots play, and then I got to do
State Farm is there.
Geno Smith talking to his teammates.
bunch of sheet.
2 touchdowns and running for 1. Giving the Seahawks a 24-9 lead here as we near the half. 2 timeouts remaining for each. Detroit just used theirs.
All right, here we go.
Fires, and the held on.
Unable to reel it in is 85 Kennedy.
There was a good hit there. It made it difficult.
Excellent.
All right, 2nd down and 10. Lions still have a good amount of time here. Nothing to panic about. About a minute remains.
The outside there.
I'll give you the exact time on the clock in like as soon as they show it. 1 minute. Okay. 1 minute remains. 24-9.
Once you catch that ball, you have got to get it secured against your side. He had that ball to the outside and couldn't put it away.
Good blocking by the line. Give Goff all day. Gives it to fucking Reynolds. There we go. Oh shit. Reynolds breaks the tackle all the way down to the 1-yard line. He was stopped just short of scoring. Good job for Detroit to push it all the way down to the Seattle 1. And if you're Lions and Goff, you can kind of just let this clock die a little bit here. Run a no huddle, run a hurry up, kind of scare them a little bit. See if Seattle calls a timeout because they do have 2. So I thought Seattle took a timeout. Good job. Detroit would have immediately scored on that play because all they would have done was call a draw play and run it up the middle. Seattle was in complete chaos mode at the end of that. They're like, oh, fuck, they're hurrying up too. Damn it, why is this? Why are they hurrying? They have timeouts. Because it's Lions. The play probably should be a run here. 34 seconds remain here in the quarter.
Offensive lineman coming in, but Goff and Reynolds have a history in their years with the Rams, and that looked like a connection throw between quarterback receiver who know each other. 1st and goal with 34 seconds. Lions will have 2 timeouts.
Well, if they had any balls, they just send their fucking 6'5" quarterback up the middle. Like I would no, I wouldn't actually. They're jacked up the middle. It didn't quite work.
It's gonna be a little short. This is where that complimented offense.
Anyway, 2nd and goal then.
Timeout here with 25
Oh, this team ain't gonna score from the one, dude. 25 seconds remain after the timeout is called.
Shelby Harris is back for that Seahawks defense.
That shit would be so embarrassing if they can't score here.
Penetration on that play, that excellent first step back.
Dog gets the Seahawks at the one of the worst running teams in the defenses in the NFL. Second and goal.
Along with draft picks and Noah Fant. Harris had been dealing with a glute injury, so it's as close as you can be to that goal line.
Ball at the 1 yard line of all places.
One timeout for the Lions, 25 seconds. Does Goff keep? Does he give it to Williams? Goff is rolling. Goff is wide open, but
Ah, gotta make that one. He was really open, Goff. You gotta get that down. It was a bad throw. Third and goal at the 1 coming up. These dudes really aren't scoring.
Along the back of the end zone on this one. Just breaks free. Look at all that time. And Quandre Diggs, former Lion, too far in front on that one. Jared Goff,
And they'll probably miss the fucking 14-yard field goal that they have to kick.
even for the 6'5" TJ Hawkinson.
quick snap. Jamal Williams.
Oh, and they got stopped again. Jesus Christ.
And he is short. So here we go. Another fourth down. They have that last timeout. They're going to use it at the very last moment.
Maybe try going to the left or right on him.
And the Lions call that's frustrated. Should not take 4 downs from that close, but give Seattle's defense credit.
Maybe not just directly up the middle every time is going to work.
Obviously, if the Lions thought he got in, you can't challenge. It'll be a booth review automatically inside 2 minutes. If they take a closer look, it's so tough to tell.
Yeah, I guess so, Chase. I don't know.
Halftime coming up.
I didn't know that sentiment was still alive either.
He certainly went the most last year. And this
All
year,
right, 3 seconds. Let's see what they decide to do. Are they going for it?
when he went for it and when he didn't. But he's over 50%.
Oh, no shit. They're going to go for it. All right.
56% this year converting on fourth, 51% through all of last year.
Quandre Diggs, safety.
Oh, boy.
Bow up or shut up. That's what he said to the team, his teammates.
This don't work. Don't spoil it, by the way. I haven't seen anything yet. 4th and goal. Ball at the 1. 3 seconds in the half. If they score here, they can get another. Hey, they got in. All right. Hey, better late than never, I suppose.
Just a little.
They got it. What you got to appreciate the balls on that fucking decision. He said, "Fuck them 3 points. We're gonna make it an 8-point game at halftime. We're down by 8 now." Hey, like I said, if the Lions can score here on this drive, and they did, and then come out and put points up in the next one, this is a whole different game. Very different atmosphere in the game. They can quickly be down by like what, 5 points or 6 points.
Jamal Williams to get in for the touchdown.
A little exhale from Dan Campbell. And the ever-loose Williams got it done eventually. Not going for 2 here. It's a 24.
Fucking weird fly flying around. It killed it.
But remember, Everly missed an extra point because
Yeah, Sheila Ford it seems to be pretty competent. Dude, this guy fucking sucks, dude. Why is he still kicking? Like, holy shit. This guy's cost us. This would be a 7-point game if this dude could kick a fucking ball down the middle. Ooh. 9-point game because the kicker sucks. It's halftime, though. I'm muting it. I don't care for halftime. Put water in a spray bottle, spray it on the fly when it lands, wet the wings. Well, it's not a bad idea, Charles. It's a little gnat or fruit fly or something. Oh, their momentum's fine. They scored. They could score again. Every game's at half. Some are coming out at half. Oh, let me sneeze. I'm just kidding. All right. Be funny if I just did die from a sneeze, just sneezed really hard, and just the rest of the stream was me just kind of like when's Rob gonna move again? I'm pretty sure he died. All right, anyway, let's look at some of these games. 10-10 between the Browns and Falcons. All right, they're in the third quarter. Browns have the ball. They're about to punt it by the looks of it. Buffalo leads the Bills 20-10. I guess Josh Allen hasn't looked that good today. Let's see what else we got. Dallas leads 12-7 at the half. Chargers are up 27-7 at the half. Tennessee's up 24-10 at the half. The Giants are up on the Bears 14-9. Philly leads 20-14 in their game over the Jaguars, and still in the second quarter between the Jets and the Steelers because no one's really, no one's sustaining drives. The game's just moving at a record slow pace. Yeah, it's halftime now. It'll be muted for a little while anyway. All right, I started. Austin Eckler had his 2 touchdowns. Sheesh. It's good for my fantasy team that I have him on. I got a nickname for Austin Eckler. I call him the little guy. Pretty good nickname, huh? Who threw the touchdown to him? Was that Conklin? Damn, the Browns scored a pretty nice touchdown on 4th down to keep it all tied up. I can't believe Lutz hit a 60-yard field goal, then nearly, literally hit the crossbar on a 61-yarder to lose it. It doinked out the other way. Hit off the crossbar. If it would have fell in, it would have been a 61-yarder from Lutz. What a wild ending to the Bears and whatnot. Daniel Jones, 6 for 10, 2 rushing touchdowns. Not bad for a running back playing quarterback. Damn, both his throw. But it's like, yeah, it's nice to see a team finally utilize his speed. Just have him run. That's what I've been saying for seasons now. Why isn't he running it? Now they got 2 touchdowns from him. There you go. The new era of Daniel Jones has arisen. He's a running back who sometimes throws it. Yeah, you guys seem to be handling your business against the Bears anyway. That's always good. Yeah. They're finally utilizing the 99 speed of Daniel Jones. I heard that Lamar Jackson said he learned everything he knows about running from Daniel Jones. He used to watch Daniel Jones Pee Wee football highlight tapes, and he was just immediately inspired. He's like, if this borderline retarded man can do these things, then why the hell can't I? I can't reveal my sources. It's against the law. Sorry. I could be sued. I don't have very much money, so yeah. All my sources are pretty secret. Damn, apparently, according to my yeah, if I ever develop a large file, I'm just gonna make up things and be like, oh, I got it from a source. Who's your source? I can't tell anybody. If I ever get anything right, I'll be like, oh, I got that from a source. Don't worry about it. Like, damn, he is connected. So then when I start making up like source things, people will be like, oh, we don't know. Hey, Christian McCaffrey's playing if you got him on your fantasy bench. It's a long break. Oh wait, I forgot it's halftime. I'm like, damn, what's with the long break between the commercials? Like I just want to watch some football, and I'm like, oh wait a minute, it's break time. Damn, dude. Sorry to hear that, Denny. Glad you're standing strong though. Fuck that bitch. No, just kidding. Hey, look at the Steelers making it a 4-point game, keeping themselves in it, keeping themselves relevant. It's 10-6. Better watch out if you're a Jets fan. Here come the Steelers roaring back in. Probably the last thing you expected if you were a Jets fan was to have the game turned up on its head about right at half. Absolutely frightening realization for them. Trying to decide if the way I want to do this evening. I might have to come in at halftime of the Sunday night football game because I do have some homework I got to get done. So I'm thinking I'll do these 2 games, fly through a bunch of the work I got to get done, pop on at halftime for the Chiefs and Bucks as long as it's a good game, and then do it that way. I got shit I got to do. Ugh. If I can get at least one of the things done I need to get done, because I got to go over 4 fucking pretty long stories. If I can get one of those done between the before halftime at Sunday night, that'd be perfect. I should be able to. I should be able to knock out a story in 3 hours. I think the game's slowly starting to come back out. Lions are going to get the ball at halftime. They did score at the end of the half to make it 24-15. 24-15 Seattle leads. Detroit gets the ball once the game comes back on. Oh, God, it's Skip Bayless punching the screen. Oh, they're just advertising Skip and Shannon's show. Hey. What's up, what's up? Let's Talk Politics. You're a political media commentator now? You make content? Oh, you do. Oh, you just do politics stuff. I don't really care about politics, though. That's cool, though. I hope your channel keeps doing it. It seems like you're starting to get some growth. Berkeley has 90 yards. Jesus, you guys are killing it on the ground today. Come on, let's go. I think the game's due back on pretty soon here. But yeah, I'll be live for both the Patriots and Lions, the full Lions and full Patriots game, 100%. But I won't be able to do the full entirety of the Sunday night. I'm going to do second half. Bum 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 bum. Dun 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 dun. Oh, Detroit, yeah, Detroit's kicker was terrible, man. Trust me. He's missed 2 of them today. Hey, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that, Brandon. Very cool, very kind. Appreciate you. Hilarious that pops up on the screen every time. Yeah. Well, let's see if Detroit can claw their way back into it. Let's see if they can get back up, take another hunk out of them. Yeah, the special teams have been weird. They've had a successful fake punt. They've done a lot to win, but they've also missed 2 PATs.
But that hasn't been the problem. Remember, that was finish was one of the key words that Pete Carroll and the players talked about. That means being effective in the second half.
Yeah, it certainly
I don't really care, Miguel.
Offensive points scored in the second half for this Seahawks team all year long. Got to be physical, got to finish.
I'm going to be honest with you.
All right, so the Lions have had
Politics are like one of the last things I think about.
Turnovers here, but they'll get the ball, and Jared Goff looks good even though he's a few men down. As
I really don't think, unless your tax bill is, unless you're 6-digit earner, high 6-digit earner. I don't really think politics matter to like us. I don't think I earn high enough amounts of money to where politics really impact my life to any significant degree. So maybe one day I'll give a fuck, but yeah, I'm not rich enough. It's not my game. Plus, no one ever listens to each other in politics. It's all just a bunch of fucking people screeching at each other, and I can't stand when people don't listen to each other and just talk at each other. It's like, oh yeah, this is constructive.
Also, with a kicker who's just not feeling it yet in this game for his first NFL game this season.
We don't have time.
I don't like all that.
Just make the kicks, especially extra points. Pulls one, pushes one. But what are you going to do? You're in the game in a situation like this. You just have to deal with kind of the cards that you've been dealt. But you're right. Maybe you go for 2.
What's up, Denny?
You tank the guy too.
And it was a 4th down that the Lions went for it right before the half to get the touchdown to tighten things up. Let's go down to the field and Jen Hale.
Christian Campbell told me the good news, bad news of this situation is that the Lions
what's the good God?
As they could have in that first half, in his opinion, and they still have a chance to win. They got to clean up those ticky-tack penalties. Campbell is steamed about those, wants everybody to concentrate on doing their job. Meanwhile, Pete Carroll, he came in with a couple of goals for his defense, better on 3rd down and better on the run D. And so far, the Seahawks
1st and 10 at the 25.
The Lions were held for 1 of 5 on 3rd down conversions.
No, just go ahead and say it. Are you spoiling something?
The Pete Carroll conversation, it was finished and physical. The defense has been physical as Goff has.
That sucks.
This is intercepted by Tariq Woolen, and he's going to take it back inside for a Seahawk touchdown. Oh, that was a good God type play. Ugh. Goff just got 6th. It's 31-15 if they hit the extra point, and they probably will. Well, that didn't. That was an unfortunate result.
Well, Chris, you can't coach speed. Tariq Woolen 4.
That's certainly not the way to begin a half, I would say.
This one all the way from the backside of the play, accelerate steps in front of the throw from Jared Goff.
By the way, thank you to everyone who's tuned in right now. I appreciate you. The Seahawks just basically went up 31-15, so it's now a 16-point Seahawks lead coming.
That's what 4-2-6 looks like.
It's unfortunate.
Extra point by Jason Myers.
Thank you to everyone who subscribed. Thank you for leaving likes and all that. It helps out with the channel, helps out with the stream. Hey, we're up at 21 likes as well. I appreciate that. Hey, look at Seattle putting up a fight, trying to save their season. They can't even go to commercial break right now because they just were on a bunch of commercial. They're like, damn, this game just got back, and technically we can't even go to break yet. Yeah, Goff just underthrew that one. If it would have been thrown a little bit higher, a little bit stronger, it would have been a big gain to Hawkinson. Yeah, Goff tried to make a play in the end zone. He made a good little effort. All right. Well, all right. Let's try that again, Detroit. Now it'll be take two. Take two. You guys enjoy the game for just a second. I have to use the bathroom really bad. I was going to do it on the Lions after the first play of the half, but then the Lions got sixth on it. So I was like, all right, I guess I got to sit here for a minute longer. So I'll be right back. I have to take a piss. I'm sorry.
7th career pick 6 for Jared Goff, who has the most passing yards against Seattle of any active quarterback. He's going to need a lot more if the Lions are going to get back in this game. Touchback out to the 25-yard line. This October on Fox at FS1, the National League's biggest stars battle it out on the road to the Fall Classic. The National League Division Series begins October 11th on Fox at FS1. Of course, the World Series on Fox, and over in the American League, the Seattle Mariners ending that long drought. And Pete Carroll showed his team some of their walk-off wins as the Mariners reached the postseason, showed them video. He says, we kind of keep things current, want to fire up our players. It's all part of Seattle sports. And congratulations to
I'm
the
back.
Mariners being into the
Didn't take long, like I said. They run it here.
Fights hard, but stops short of the 30. Puna Ford got up
Right, it doesn't look good, Robbie. They're down 31-15 here with at the start of the third quarter. They threw a pick 6 on the first play of the half. So, looks like the Chicago just maybe made it a 1-point game. Potentially trying to tie it. Here come the Burrs. Bear down. They're bearing down on them. Baltimore's going to blow it too. Son of a bitch.
Be short of a third down by a couple. Need to get to the 35-yard line.
Huckleberry Junction. What's up, man? How you been, man? I haven't seen you in a little while. You been good? Cool work and shit? Yeah, good luck. Good luck. We probably need it quite a bit. I know you're nervous. Brian Hoyer starting against your team today. I can literally feel you shaking. For sure, man. I understand. I appreciate you stopping in, my friend. It's nice to see you as always.
More than 4 yards a carry. And is at about that mark.
I know Big Brian Hoyer has Packers fans shook up for some reason.
Spotted at the 36-yard line.
You know why you should actually be afraid? It's because it's like, man, if we lose the fucking game and the Patriots do some whole shit, and throw it like 4 or 5 times, I'm going to be so goddamn annoyed with my football team. That's the one thing that would have me a little bit nervous about playing this version of the Patriots, because it's like, well, what if they win the game running it 80 times today? You know how annoying that would be? Damn, the Jets got the longest active playoff drought since 2010. They haven't made the playoffs since 2010. Was that really the year that they... Was that really... I thought they got all them crazy upsets in like 2012. The Jets really... Was that the last year that they were relevant? Was that the year they made the AFC title game? Was that really 2010? I could have swore that the Jets, like, last year being, like, a decent team was, like, 2012. Jesus, I gave them a couple extra years of being good than I thought. It's really been 12 years since they've been good.
DJ Shark in there today has been huge for them. And having DeAndre Swift, I mean, he's just such an explosive back.
Yeah, that's true. I'd be freaked out if we won through the air, too, actually. I'd be like, uh-oh. When we get Mac, you guys are fucking done. Yeah, no, this is... You guys probably got an easier W this evening. 3rd and 8. And down goes Jared Goff. See, the thing is, like, your guys' offense hasn't been the crispiest. Like unironically, we could stay in this game
defensive line.
But I just don't know if we have the offense to compete. Like, I really don't think we do. It's bad.
And it's just the application of the proper
Like, I would say we could actually, I think I would have gone upset in this game with the Patriots. In the understanding that your guys' offense has been really limited this year. Like, if the Bucks had the receivers, you guys lose that game. Like, we can unironically stay in this game. We just don't have the offensive pieces to do so. If you guys score like 20 points, it's fucking game over. Like, we'll just be beaten again. It's like, oh damn, we tried. What? It's like it's 14-20. Why are you giving up hope, Rob? That's about all we could manage. I just hope we don't get blown out. I'm really just hoping that doesn't happen. You know what this game tells me? The Lions thought they were going to win this game, running away with it. Wait, is Kenny Pickett in for the Steelers now? Oh shit, the Pickett era has begun. Yeah, if the Lions go, like, they clearly came in thinking they were going to win this game without much of a fight from Seattle. Especially since they sat like 2 or 3 guys that probably could have played this week. And then kind of went, oh, we can win without fucking our best players. All right, Detroit, we might actually beat the Lions next week, Mike. I'm very much less worried about playing Detroit now. No offense to the Lions fans. As a Patriots fan, I think we can beat you guys. If you guys play like this next week, we'll beat you with Brian Hoyer and fucking Bailey Zappi at quarterback. It don't really matter on that. This is like, I get, guys, by the way, I like the Lions. I hope you understand that. Like, they're my second favorite football team, but it's like, what are they doing? I was actually like, God damn it. It was going to be 8 straight years of having to deal with Lions fans. Be like, well, last time we played the Patriots, we won. And I'm like, damn, it's going to be 2 years. It's going to be 8 seasons of fucking dealing with that in a row. You guys don't know how difficult that is to have to, like, hear chirping from the fans you called lesser than the Patriots fans. Chirp at you and go, yeah, who won the last time we played? You guys even had Tom Brady. Fuck you, Lions fans, motherfuckers. See you next week, Lions fans. About to get our revenge on these guys. By the way, it's a commercial break or else I'd be covering the game. It's 1st and 10 at the Seattle 22, I believe. Sorry about that. Everyone expected him to start.
More unfortunate injury news, and at a position they're already thin at today. That's Quintez Cephas hobbling toward the locker room as the Lions trail 31-15 after a 49-yard punt. Seahawks have the football at the 22-yard line. Seattle has not scored a second-half touchdown on offense.
Bill's coming. Uh-oh.
This season. They're the only NFL team.
Bill's coming back now.
But Smith wants more for Metcalf.
No, that's the DK Metcalf to, like, Jesus Christ. Well, folks, if Seattle scores here again and Detroit doesn't do anything to match it, I might dip out in a little bit. I might not cover this whole game just because I'm doing a bunch of football today. I'll stay alive as long as we need to. But this is getting to be kind of silly. I really don't like covering blowouts. I start losing my shit on it. Plus, I kind of want to eat and be ready for the Patriots. Yeah, oh fuck, there goes Rashad Penny. Fucking what, the Detroit 26, 25, depends on the spot. Woo. You want Cowboys to make Jerry Jones mad about paying Dak? Yeah, that would be funny. I do like the quarterback battle that shouldn't exist. You move to the Astros. Oh, it's 27-7. Yeah, I don't blame you. When it's a blowout and it's like late in the game, I understand it 110% when people go, all right, I'm checking out. Because, like, there's a bunch of other games too that could be watched. The Colts are making it a game. They just made it 24-17. Uh-oh. Mike, maybe Pat McAfee was right. They got a Navy SEAL at quarterback. Can't count him out. One of the top premier teams in the league. Still mad about I'm not going to say what show it was, misleading me about the Colts this season so far, but, you know, they do got a Navy SEAL at quarterback, basically, from what I've been told, for sources.
Rookie from Michigan State was active in the first half. The Seahawks have not.
For the owner of the team on a show that's on pretty regular.
His 8th career 100-yard receiving day.
But I mean, hey, they made the right call about getting rid of Wentz.
Geno Smith staying true to his
More like he's like a retired Navy SEAL. What's up, Water? He's like one of them old running dogs that you like adopt as like a greyhound.
Penny runs into a crowd. Good defense by the Lions.
Like he's like a retired race dog, a retired greyhound. They're just really happy to not be killed. Hey, I'm here. Like, yeah, yes, you are, buddy. 3rd and 10 here for the Seattle. They lead 31-15. This game's getting it's ugly. Nah, you guys, have you guys seen the video of that fucking? I think it's called the Whippet. The Whippet dog. Just fucking ran that. What was it? 100 yards at like. It was hit 34 miles an hour at top stride. I can't remember what the 100-yard dash speed was. It was very quick. My nose is so itchy and bothersome right now.
Kirby Joseph coming up, making a play right there.
Damn. 4th and 5. There we go. Hey, they held them to a field goal probably. Maybe they'll block the field goal. You never know. 4th and 5 at the Detroit 21, unless Seattle's going for it. Kind of doubt it though. 39-yard attempt coming up.
Made a season-long kick of 50-plus in the first.
This guy's pretty automatic. I can't imagine him missing this.
He made from 56.
Especially under 40. 34-15. Oh, he missed.
And maybe a break for the Lions.
The fuck was he aiming to? Did I see that right? Because my like stream I'm watching kind of like glitched weird. Did he miss by like a mile to the left? Like a hilarious distance left? Like it's like right here, and he went boom. That's a hilarious miss by Seattle. That could have been a kill shot right there. Instead, hey, Detroit can put themselves back in the game. They score and, you know, keep themselves within 8 somehow. 1 second. It's a commercial break really quick. 1 second. Kenny Pickett got picked off. Kenny picked. No, and that's not a good start for the kid. Oh, no. Gave the ball right back to the Jets. Damn. I hate Kenny Pickett already. Kenny blew at. You fucked my picks over this week, Kenny. So this is what Kenny's actually been up to. He's been pretending like he's like a manager of a... Is that the Kenny on the Discord, you think? Like a secretly? Be pretty funny if it was. Pretend to be a football game manager, but he's actually the Steelers quarterback now. Be getting home at like 5 in the morning and shit at random times. Like, oh, just getting home. It's like, huh, okay. Manager Kenny. Well, that sucks for the Steelers. It looks like they drafted an absolute bust for a quarterback again. Any rookie who gets picked off is instantly cringe and it's going to be bad. That's how I make my judgments. Did Buffalo just get safety? Do they really got a touchback or something? I seen 1st and 10 at their own 0. I'm like, what the fuck? Or they get safety and they're just not counting it yet? Yeah, he just missed wide left. I don't know what happened. Short circuit? I don't... Myers is usually pretty good. I didn't expect him to miss like that. Must have slipped or something. Just hit it weird. Yeah, it'll be a 1st down to Khalif Raymond. He's injured on the play.
But he is in pain. Diggs was on the coverage at the 45-46-yard line.
7:20 remains in the 3rd. Looks like they're going to have to step away for an injury timeout because Khalif Raymond's kind of banged up.
For the hit, just as he's trying to catch that ball.
A catch on the field, but Khalif Raymond injured on the play.
I don't even think Tua got hit that hard.
Well, this resume is getting seen. Just
Anyway, commercial break due to injury. That's Khalif Raymond was injured on the play. Let's see what we got going on across the league. Any noteworthy scores to report on? It's 3rd and 1 for the Jags at the Philly 19. That's something notable happening. Other than that, not really. Dallas went up 15-7, so they're up by 8. This is just, there's a lot of games that could flip on a score really quick. If, say the Bears score, the Colts score and take a lead, somehow the Steelers get the ball back and they score before the Jets do again, I could have a really good pick-em this week. It's another one of those weeks where I'm on, the bad side of, 3 or 4 different one-score fucking games. This is one of my worst. This is a big miss. Not much I can do to reclaim this one. And everything else is pretty much in play. The only one that feels lost is this Pittsburgh game. But it feels like the Colts can pull themselves back into this. I don't really know how they're going to do it, but they'll ugly football their way back into this shit. Oh, no. Buffalo's about to give up. Buffalo's going to score again. Baltimore is truly becoming like a one-half team. And more commercials. Oh, game's back on. All right, game's back on. Cool. Yeah, a little easier said than done to stop Henry, I would surmise. It's easy. Just stop one of the best running backs in football.
At their facility during the week here today, fans, staff, members, players filled out a card for today's tribute to cancer patient survivors, caregivers, and their loved ones.
All right, here we go.
Because Jamal Williams in the backfield, he gets the football and a move to midfield.
3-yard, 4-yard gain for Williams there. Second down coming up.
So grateful for those cancers.
Sean, I feel like I give you the link all the time. Why don't you do you have a browser? Type in the word mess streams and see what pops up.
5 years later, she did have another child, gave birth to James Mitchell, who is now playing in the NFL. And
not to be rude or anything, man, but I feel like I give you the link every day that I stream. You don't probably need them anymore. Hey, Jamal Williams with the stiff arm. Yeah, I mean, I don't mind giving it to you. Just let me know if you don't have it. It's just weird that it's just like, here you go. Touchdown Lions, by the way. Hey, there we go. 10-point game. Could be a 9-point game, depending on if just go for 2. This fucking dude can't kick field goals. You might as well go for 2. Yeah, you throw the 2 up. I'm glad I see Campbell throwing the 2 up right there. Zero reason to not go for 2 here. I guess unless you want to be down by 9. That makes a fucking substantial difference than 10. Still 2 touchdowns. Doing good, Landon. How you doing, boss? Yeah, Henry's fucking finally showing up today. Looks like the Colts are having a little bit of a late comeback, though. Storm back down from 24 to like 7 at halftime. On Tennessee's side of the field. Colts are trying. Lions going for 2. Oh, Goff got obliterated. Holy shit.
Keeps the Lions from adding to it. So it's a 10-point difference. We do have, looks like a flag is down.
Yeah, it looks like it. It looks like the Bills are about to tie this bitch back up. Oh, they're gonna get to go for it again. I don't think you're allowed to hit a quarterback like that. Like, Goff got hit so fucking hard, they're gonna get to go for 2. They're gonna get to go again. Oh, it's holding on the defense. Nothing even to do with Goff. Goff got his ass tore up, and they didn't even give a shit. Seattle just held on the play, so they get to retry the 2-point. Here we go.
That will give them a second chance at a 2-point conversion and a little bit closer.
Yeah, a little bit closer. And of course, you get
Here we go. Retry the 2-point. Blue, if that's a spoil, you might want to delete your message.
2-point conversion on the next touchdown opportunity.
Greg Reynolds fake to him.
Hey, good read by Goff. Oh, yeah, I should probably. Yeah, good way to preface that. Good way to preface that.
The fans back in it. Most have never left.
There we go by Goff. Makes it a 31-8. 8-point game again. It's right back in it, I guess. I don't know. I don't even know how this happened. It was game over a second ago. That dude missed a fucking 80 chip shot field goal for him. And all of a sudden, it's 31-23. Seattle's getting the ball back, and they have the lead. 6:30 left in the quarter. 6:30 left in the quarter. 8-point game all of a sudden. Battle of the shitters. Yeah, I'm going to be watching the Patriots and Packers. That's always that should be an interesting one. I'm sure the Patriots will be super competitive in that. It's going to be a fun game to watch. Yeah, I mean, it'll be all right. I'm sure the Packers are going to win, though, so I'm a little bummed out about it, but I'm not going in expecting a win. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's Brian Hoyer, Axel Hoyer. Free win for the Packers, essentially. But I'm not going in expecting a win. I'm hoping for the best, hoping for a crazy upset, but in all reality, I've already kind of accepted the loss on that this week. Winning would just, it'd be a great cherry on top of a ice cream. I lost the metaphor. Yeah, I don't understand either, Landon. It was like it's like, wow, you guys are finally beating a team. Yeah, you're beating the Texans. Good job. Should have beat the fucking Jaguars last week. Oh, it looks like Atlanta just took a 16-13 lead. Oh, Steelers scored. Oh, shit. They took the lead. What happened? How did the Steelers score? Did Big Kenny Pickett throw a touchdown? Oh, shit. Here we go, Steelers. Here we go. Well, Hoyer is a veteran. We might be... I don't know about all that. I don't know. I guess if the offense goes absolutely crazy today, maybe. It's not impossible the Patriots could pull off an upset. They would just need the defense to play unreal and the offense to run extremely well. And the Packers to kind of look like they did the last couple weeks with the offense kind of slowly coming to life. What happened in that game? Did the Bills just score? They're about to. If not already have. Yeesh. Ravens choking. Yeah, they're not very good. They weren't good in the second half versus us, really, but we just kept throwing shitty interceptions. It's very easy to argue that if the Patriots had thrown like 1 pick in that game versus the Ravens, not 3, we probably win that game running away with it based on the way the second half was actually going. We gave the Ravens the ball back a lot in the second half, and that was what killed us. Just like it did against the Dolphins. Easy to argue the Patriots could be throwing 3-0 if Max stopped throwing stupid fucking picks. Because he's playing good. Literally, Max playing really good football, minus 6 interceptions. It's like, I know that's a very stupid statement because that's a lot in 3 games. But there's a lot more to bad quarterback play in the second year for a guy than just like, oh, sophomore slump. It's like, yeah, because he's unleashed for the first time, and he's figuring out how to operate inside of the league. What works, how far he can throw it, like what side of the field he prefers, like all the little tiny things you really wouldn't think of. That's why you often see quarterbacks in their second year slump, because they go from hyper-controlled to uncontrolled, and then they try to figure out what works and what doesn't work more specifically. Just something small to think about when you see a second-year slump. By about mid-year, most of those end, by the way. I finished second because of, was it Jefferson or Jamar Chase last year? Jamar Chase won it, which was well-deserved. Just like how Justin Jefferson should have won it the year prior, but they gave it to Justin Herbert for no fucking reason. Sorry, that bummed me out when Jefferson didn't win it. And then they just like fucking don't give Mac Rookie of the Year. It's like, oh, okay, that's interesting. While I do agree that, you know, it should have went to the receivers, it's also slightly annoying that like Herbert wasn't even a playoff quarterback anyway. It's like, well, Mac was a playoff quarterback. I don't know. Again, Herbert was well deserving, but I think Jefferson was far more deserving. It was nice to see Jamar Chase win Rookie of the Year. I would have loved to have seen Matt get it, but again, you can't really put up the season that a rookie fucking receiver had like Chase last year and be like, well, we're gonna just give it to the quarterback. It's like, you can't do that. You just can't just give like, and again, Mac's my guy, but like, how do you just hand wave off what I'm stunned they did that to Jamar Chase. How'd they hand wave off Justin Jefferson? It's like, Jesus.
Able to wall off Harris on the backside there. Derek Barnes is in.
Those two cats are a different breed. Yeah, I'll be doing the second half of the Rams game. Because of I have class till 9:30ish, so by the time I get home from everything just before 10, it's like basically halftime's coming to a close or right around halftime. So I'll go live at halftime for those. Just like tonight's game, I'm gonna miss the first half. I got homework I got to do. Like, I just got to get some of it done. I got to get something started and get like a decent chunk knocked out tonight. First down and a lot more. Son of a bitch. He tripped on himself. Yeah, I guess so. I've always just kind of liked the Niners, though. I don't really root for them or have any kind of care for them, but like, they're a team I can easily watch play football if need be. I've always been an outside fan of teams like the Niners, the Browns, somewhat Seattle. Yeah, these are about the only teams I actually kind of, you know, have no real problem with, but I don't really like them. Lions fan, kind of. I'm more of a Patriots fan, but I also like the Lions. I have no bad blood towards the Seahawks, so I like them as a team. But I don't, you know what I mean? It's hard to explain. There's like 3 or 4 teams I can watch play football, but I also like don't care for them. Very confusing. In general, I think I just like most football teams. I'm going to be very honest. It's just a varying degree of how much I like the team or not. Some teams I have no use for. They're just fucking kind of garbagey. And I don't like division of teams I really like. Like the Patriots and Lions are my teams. I really hate their division of foes. Buffalo, I hate the least, probably. Their fans are a little annoying. Yeah, I don't mind Stafford. He's good in Detroit, good on the Rams. Just, you know.
Yeah, you will see a hand reach his helmet, but Charles Cross was guilty of the infraction right there.
Yeah, I like Stafford. Never mind. I was gonna say I think I was one of the few people that have always tried to tell people that if Stafford was put on, if Stafford didn't play for the Lions, he'd have multiple Super Bowl rings. And then like once he went over to the Rams and won a Super Bowl, it's like, well, I completely am vindicated in my argument, aren't I? I was right. Matthew Stafford's a multiple ring guy on a different team, and I feel good about him getting a ring. I've always been a big defender of that fucking dude, and to see him finally get one, it's like, yeah, I told everybody. I'm sure Mel Kiper felt the same way too.
Inside the 40, rule to catch. We'll have a closer look.
But watch the footwork of Geno Smith in the pocket here.
Oh, Goff? Yeah, I mean, yeah, I don't know. Goff just wasn't working out for you guys. I think the relationship between him and McVay completely went shitty over women. I like fully and unironically believe that's why he's not your guys' quarterback, and why the play everything. I mean, because it like makes no sense why everything collapsed. Like that system was designed around Jared Goff's abilities, and it's just like what the fuck happened? They like stopped trying to get this guy to succeed. What happened? And again, if you'd follow like the drama of the Rams, you would know that Goff was talking shit about he could fuck the coach's girlfriend, and yeah, the bad Super Bowl performance just it just never recovered. He lost his confidence. He seems to have found it in Detroit because he's like he could see, like we can see somewhat of what Goff was able to do because of the offensive line. And again, one of the big secrets with Jared Goff is like he's an above average quarterback, but like if you put a great offensive line in front of him, you'll get a little bit better play than above average. You know what I mean? He like gets exponentially better the better the line is in front of him. It's like the weirdest direct. Like again, that's most quarterbacks, but it's like so aggressive with Jared Goff. You could almost count the games without Andrew Whitworth in there as like a loss. They're losing, and it would you'd see Jared Goff's bad performances correlate with bad offensive line production or injuries or.
Well, Lions lose the debate. 2019, that draft list we talked about that he keeps up in his locker.
Yeah, pretty much everybody is almost back from last week. It sucks. Marquise Brown, Nikhil. That's a bad receiving class. Brown, Nikhil Harry, Deebo Samuel, A.J. Brown's the only really strong ones. Mecole Hardman, J.J. Arcega, Whiteside, Paris Campbell, Andy Isabella, then D.K. Metcalf. Yeah, I heard Kenny Pickett soon, Jacob. Did he score a touchdown? They're going to hand it off here. Just under a minute and a half remaining. A minute 20 remaining here in the third. 1 minute 20 seconds even now. 1 minute 19, a minute 18. It's 2nd down and 6 coming up. Ball's at the, I'd say Detroit 25-26. He scored a rushing touchdown. Hell yeah, not bad for a running back. Uh-oh, Buffalo tied that shits up, and Cleveland took the lead back. Good to see, good to see. Dallas is up 10-15-10 still. Good. Shit, dude. Colts are, all right, Colts are probably forcing a punt here. All right, Philly's up 23. All right, my picks are looking good. Let's see how many I got wrong. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, 3 games wrong right now. That's not bad. I fucking my shit's flipping. Still got faith in the Bears of scoring a game-winning touchdown to get close. I don't. It depends on how long Mac is out. We could lose every game without Mac, so that could get really ugly.
was in the air on
That's
that one.
intentional grounding, right?
That ball couldn't even get it past the line of
So he
scrimmage.
wasn't. I heard one of the officials mouth to Clay Martin about the pocket. So
I was gonna say that better be grounding, right? Yeah, fuck yeah, that's grounding. I don't know. We're probably like 7 wins now. I have a bit of a I have to reel back like 3 or 4 games, so probably like 7 or 8 wins. It's not gonna be pretty. We got kind of fuckarooed. Well, he might have been out of the tackle box, so that might be a bad call. I don't know if I agree with that. Yeah, I don't know, Miguel. That's annoying. I really wanted, but I wanted to be like, look at me picking the Ravens to win a game that nobody else did. I wanted the big brain feeling, you know. Bum ass motherfuckers. Hey, Cowboys scored again. Let's go. Never really doubted that game. All right, here we go. Seattle, 3rd and 16. Big play coming. If Detroit can get a stop, they can get the ball back. There's 34 seconds remaining in the quarter. Seattle's trying to get the play in. Detroit looks a little loud. Here we go. And that was, I don't know where the fuck Geno threw that ball to. It was incomplete. That'll be 4th down. Seattle's going to have to probably kick a field goal. Are they going for it?
Well, he had all kinds of time to make that throw. He just got rid of that thing a little bit too early. Sometimes that clock in a quarterback.
Are they actually going for it? What are they doing?
Of the pressure. A little unusual for Geno Smith, though. He's been able to handle.
This is an interesting play call.
Nobody was really close.
Oh, that's the refs. What are they? What the fuck is even happening? Dude, I hate these links. It just like started. It's just buffering now. They're like, hold on a moment, we're busy. That's obnoxious. Hold on a second. I'll get her up and running. What happened to Daniel Dimes? Did he get hit? Oh no, not Daniel Jones. Oh no. Yeah, Mess Streams just died. Oh well. I'll just have to go somewhere else.
But it was kind of strange the way that the guys came off of the ball, though. It looked like some people.
Oh, this is still way far behind. What the fuck?
So pretend that other thing didn't happen. It's 3rd and 16.
It's already happened. I didn't watch on that site. I don't know why Cooper Rush can't stop winning. Looks like Seattle just scored a touchdown, by the way. Sorry, guys. My fucking way of watching just, like, died. I hate Fox so much that they don't have a fucking way to watch games online like everybody else does. Like, Fox is the only way, like, I can't watch live. Like, it would make everything so much easier if they just made Fox, like, watchable. Like, every fucking thing else. Just shitty mess streams, dude, because there's nothing else to use. Like, there's no way to watch Fox on fucking anything. Absolute trash. Oh, well, there we go. This will work. I'll just use Fubo. I have Fubo for the rest of, like, the day, I think. Audio mix good?
Well, you live by the blitz and you die by
Lauren sack, fumble. Eagles shit. Now the Bears have a chance here. QB controversy? Well, maybe. Yeah, look at the Chargers joking it to the fucking the joke squad. Bill's got a pick. Uh-oh. Ain't nobody coming back, dude. Damn, I'm about to lose a bunch of games at like a bunch of another fucking one-score games this weekend. Motherfuckers, dude. Like everything is in play for me to win, not except this game pretty much. That's real stressful. My pick'em could either be really good or really bad. Officiating was horrendous. Just gave who another chance? I'm sorry. What's up, Mike? No, I don't, Denny. I don't. The Redskins are giving the Lions a run for... I mean, you can go to Best Solaris. That might work, but it's really far behind. I don't know what the Giants are going to do. I mean, you guys got the ball now, so maybe Tyrod Taylor comes in, calm down.
With 85 yards in the game on 10 carries. And his first touchdown of this season.
And by the way, Danny, I'm not a fucking link distributor. Like, you can use Google yourselves, dude. Like, it's not that hard. It's really annoying of you.
The officials come in, have the long discussion, and then not only do they get another play, but they end up getting a touchdown when you thought you might have been able to hold.
Wonder if I could do something here.
Let's get a game break. Check in with Carissa Thompson.
Thank you, Chris. Cowboys up 15-10. Cooper Rush drops back. Looking, links up with CeeDee Lamb for this 30-yard score. Lamb's second consecutive game with a touchdown. Cowboys leading by 12.
They did replay that third. I thought they had gotten the stop on that.
Quarterback Cooper Rush leading the Cowboys. You saw the frustration on the face of...
I was gonna say, well, it's kind of weird that they were able to just keep the ball. I thought we'd stopped them. Damn. It's like clockwork against the Ravens. It seems like they just always get fucked by the refs, or not by the Ravens, by the Seahawks when we play them. Lions get super unlucky when it's involving the...
This was going to be on Dan Skipper, and he's going to be holding Al Woods. And of course, the fans are frustrated. They feel like the officials are against them now because these calls are going against them, and it's just something.
Ravens got to stop. There we go. That's big. All right. Anyway, first and 20 now after the penalty.
Territory with the score down 15, you can't hold in a situation like that.
Well, I think they're still frustrated. Their defense got to stop on a curious play there where the officials said they stopped play because of a play clock that needed to be reset.
Well, Denny, I got to time you out.
Completion to Hawkinson, who slips a tackle, and he's going to get a first down, and he stayed in bounds. They did not rule him out.
No, it's too late, dude. See in 5 minutes.
First and goal, Lions.
Way to spoil a game-changing play. Well, that was a big play all the way to the Seattle 4, but Denny ruined it for me, so that was cool. Would have been a pretty exciting moment on the stream right there, but you know, I get a lot of those taken away by faggots like Denny here. And by the way, that was done on purpose by Denny. If he doesn't come back and apologize and fucking make me think it wasn't on purpose, I might just get rid of him. For good going forward. I really don't like it when people spoil. I always take it as very purposeful from anybody who's been here for more than one game stream. You know what happened? I gotta mute it. Yo, I see what happened, yeah, but it got spoiled, so I just didn't give a shit. Like, why react to it? I already knew it was gonna happen. That'd be very inauthentic if I was, like, still going, oh my gosh! But yeah, it was a good play. It's a good pass. Good job by Hawkinson. That's why I hate spoilers, dude. It just like kills the game. It's like, oh, all right. If I wanted to just not watch the game, I'd have just not watched the game. That's cool. Like see, it's even worse if it's a Patriots game. You're just automatically removed from the channel forever. Like I just don't unban people for that. Denny did. Who's back on a different account now. And by the way, if you're getting around being timed out for 5 minutes on an alternate account, dude. Oh wait, no, that's coffee. You're right. Never mind, that's coffee. I forgot that Alan was coffee. I forgot you had to make a new account for some reason because you lost Mr. Coffee or whatever. Wrong person. Wrong person. I thought the name. I didn't see. I gotta remember Alan F. Yeah, Lions got at the 4 yard line, so we'll see if they can score. Fourth quarter coming up. It's 38-23 in favor of the Seahawks. Yeah, I remember now. I was gonna say I know you like had lost access to your like device, whether you lost it, it got broke, or and you haven't been able to get back to your shit.
Career high 126 receiving yards in the game.
All right, here we go.
Set him up at the 4-yard line, first and goal.
126 yards, 4 catches for TJ Hawkinson. Great game for him this afternoon. Oh, they get a yard. Back in 2 seconds.
See Hawkinson lined up in the slot right here. He's going to work his way across the field. Off gets him the nice catchable ball where he can run after the catch. Avoids the safety, and then Barton tries to push him out of bounds, and he even turns back to the inside. Said, I'm going to try and get 6 out of this.
Back. They need a touchdown, yeah, desperately, I would say. Play action. Touchdown, Josh Reynolds. Hey, look at the Lions scoring a touchdown. And you go for 2, make it a 7-point game. Hell yeah, you go for 2, Goff. Look at the Lions, man. Woo. All right. I believe I picked up Josh Reynolds in fantasy this week too. You want to know why I picked up Reynolds? Because I was like, man, he's going to be important. Let me go check something. How's my fantasy even doing this week? Probably not good. I never have. Oh, I'm killing it some weeks. In some respects, I'm absolutely murdering the game right now. What the fuck? Oh, all my players are going. I'm not having a good week. We got good weeks out of Chase and Thielen. Everybody else shit in the bed, though. All right, I'm having pretty good out of this team. Giants defense got me 11 points right now. Pretty solid pickup. Isaiah McKenzie, I might have to start playing him. Which team did I pick up Josh Reynolds on? Oh, this one. There we go. Got 12 points out the guy. Yeah, that was a good pickup. Good little last second pickup for me. There we go. 31-38. Detroit actually got it. I'm sorry to hear that one guy. This is not good for your team. At least you're driving down the field. Your stream's lagging bad. Refresh it yourself. I haven't dropped a single frame or even lagged on my own end, even once. I don't care why you spoiled. Just don't do it again. Just don't, because I consider you, if you do it again, I consider it on purpose. So I don't do it again, and you'll find out how bad it is. Yeah, it does look like the Chargers are actually gonna blow it. You can hear when I'm very clear about where I am in the broadcast. You don't need to spoil things for me. Thank you. Oh, Chargers got the ball back. Texans fucked it up. Oh, they escape. All right, Titans. It looks like Colts. All right, we're waiting for the game to come back on. Commercial break. No, I'm using Fubo. Which is a wildly slow somehow as a live streaming service. But they somehow claim to be TV. Maybe Stream East is a little better right now, though. Who knows? Let's see. Oh, this site. I remember this site. I use it for baseball. It's so fucking pop-up heavy. That's way behind. What's up, Tank? Seahawks ball. Barkley, the best QB in New York has.
The discussion about going for it or kicking a field goal, and said he would step up again verbally if needed.
It's a little too loud.
But meanwhile, Geno Smith and the Seahawks protecting a second-half lead. Remember, that was one of the words, physical and finish, from their head coach and the staff all week with the players.
All right, that's pretty solid. Still feels really loud. What the fuck? There we go. That's a lot better. No, he probably just threw the ball. Well, I figured the Eagles were going to win, Mark. I had them winning fully in this game.
Well, you love to see the effort from those receivers on the outside joining in the blocking game.
Not to deny that Jaguars put up one hell of a battle against them, though.
That's Marquise Goodwin in the slot. Oh, and he gets those hands outside the frame. Easy call right there.
Jags appear to be actually quite the match for you guys. They've given you the closest fright since Detroit.
Geno Smith to throw and open short around the 25 is Tyler Lockett.
That's a second down play coming up. Second down and 9. 38-31 is the score. 13:45 remains in the game. Yeah, Urban Meyer. No, I was just enjoying the Jaguars winning that game. I had the Eagles in my picks.
Smith to run and has room for the first down. He'll get it and slip out of bounds across the 37-yard line.
Maybe that message was, I need you to run this guy off because I'm going to take off on this play.
Lions are trying to come back, but they just can't seem to stop Geno Smith today. It's embarrassing. You know what sucks is, like, I really hope this game, like, decides to finish up before kickoff for the game that I have to go do soon. Because I'm going to be covering the Patriots Packers. I'm not going to finish this game if I don't, you know. Which sucks because, like, this game's actually pretty solid. But it's moving at, like, a hyper slow rate.
Aiden Hutchinson from Plymouth, Michigan, the first rounder, second overall in the NFL draft, a rookie who's showed up big, making the tackle. He says a ton of fun so far. That's how he described the NFL.
Yeah, like I said, we'll get to about 4:10. I probably have to take out. Ravens getting all the calls, really. It's a rare one with Buffalo. Colts gonna lose. Browns gonna lose. That sucks. Steelers holding on strong. 29-21. All right, looks like 5 or 6 games right in this first time slot. Man, the Lions though. What a bad performance by them, all time.
action.
Under 12 minutes to play here in the fourth. 38-31 Seahawks lead on a nice drive that they've had. 1st and 10. Looks like Seattle called a timeout. Detroit called a timeout. Somebody called a timeout. Seattle takes a timeout. 11:39 remains in the game. Well, they're going to go to commercial break, do a whole thing, and even though the play's already happened.
Next Sunday, Cowboys will go to LA to take on the Rams. Some will see
Yeah, what's up?
Jalen Hurts and the undefeated Eagles against the exciting Kyler Murray and the Cardinals.
It all adds up.
7 minutes left at home against Jacksonville. It's a huge doubleheader. That's next Sunday on Fox.
Yeah, the stream's done pretty solid for a Lions game. Normally, Lions streams don't really do that good. Appreciate everyone tuning in. Thank you very kindly. It feels like it, Landon. I don't know. They don't seem to like winning very much. They're like, man, everyone thought we were going to be good. We're going to troll them. They lose to the Chargers. I never want to be talked to about the Chargers ever again. Or if they lose to the Texans, I never want to hear the word Chargers again. We put our phones on the Los Angeles Rams, not on Chargers. I need to put my phone on the Ram. Charger. Get it? Fucking funny, huh?
Run full speed, get back in phase, catch up to DK Metcalf, watch the hands, and then rake those hands as he tries to catch the ball.
Oh, Smith takes a shot. Wide open Lockett. Oh, that's not good. What you call a dagger play.
15-yard line. He was wide open.
Well, again, you live by the blitz, you die by the blitz. You're going to bring all that pressure. You're going to lead people in one-on-one situations. And Tyler Lockett, nice subtle move to the outside to get Oruwariye turned around.
Walker inside the 10-yard line. Detroit's defense, it just seems, I mentioned they're giving up an average of 31 points a game, most of the NFL coming in here. And you see that's already been surpassed. They just can't stop anybody. And that gain of 30-plus in that situation, Seahawks knocking on the door.
Yeah, don't spoil. Don't even get yourself in a habit of doing it. It's not a good idea. Was everyone taking off? Jesus Christ, where'd everybody go? I guess everyone's kind of checking out at this at the same time. Here, I mean, I guess if fucking Seattle scores, this game's probably over. It's under 10 minutes to go at this point. Yeah, fair enough, Denny. I understand. Yeah.
Try and get extra numbers in there. As you can see, Aaron Glenn, the defensive coordinator, has tried to do both against the run and against the pass.
A good amount of people watching. Just wondering where'd everybody go. I was here a second ago. 3rd and 3. Got at the end zone, incomplete. Lockett unable to reel it in. That'll probably bring out the field goal unit, I would imagine, on 4th and 3. Pretty short. Could make it 41-31. 10-point game on the horizon.
Say die, and again he got in that trail position but understood the timing of that play and knew when he had to get his head back and try and time that jump.
No hesitation, Pete Carroll. He doesn't go.
All right, here comes the attempt.
He's total opposite of Dan Campbell.
Down, and it's good. All right, it's 41-30.
What I got?
Is that the new iPhone 14 Pro?
Yep, with this amazing new camera. Smile.
So, yeah, it's been a pretty solid. Let's see if everything's still pretty much the same across the league. Looks like the Ravens are about to score. Looks like Cleveland's going to lose to Atlanta. Like Tennessee's got that about wrapped up. Oh, shit. Did the Jets just score on Pittsburgh to make it 20-17? Sheesh. Got some dramatic finishes lined up here at the end of this 1 o'clock slate. Frost advisories. Damn, it's going to be cold as shit tonight, that means. Back down. Back dialed in. All right, nice. More commercials. The only bummer is there's just so many commercials, right? 4th and goal at the Buffalo, too. Yeah, that game's over. Psh. Yeah, I was going to say that game's just about over. It's 4th and goal at the 2. It's a pursuit. Yeah, it's 62 degrees where I'm at, but there's a bunch of frost warnings out. Ooh, DK Metcalf's getting carted away. That's concerning, I would say.
Catches in the game, 149 yards, and we will check with the Seahawks.
For all 100 Seattle Seahawks fans, DK Metcalf got carted off. I don't know how serious it was, though. All right, big drive for the Lions. If they're unable to score, that's pretty much ball game. Yeah, he's getting help. He got carted off. I don't know how serious he's hurt, though. Oh, that's up by me. How cold is it supposed to get tonight?
You know, Chris, he seems superhuman on the football field, right? But we're all human. It's just a restroom break. No worries.
No, it's going to get down in the 30s. What the fuck, dude?
Say, I guess the cart gets you quicker. When you gotta go, you gotta go.
Yeah, no sense using your own legs when you have carts as well. All right, take a break, man.
And thank you. You just had all the Seahawk fans exhale there and take a.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, holy crap! Like tomorrow morning, it's gonna be like in the 30s.
Goff has to play catch up down 10.
You guys got something right? What happened? What'd you guys do? Pull off some wizardry? The Lions, the guy just dropped that ball, sure as shit. Williams just unable to reel her in. The Browns lost. Oh, damn. Oh, no. My pick'em record's starting to show up. Let's see. 1-1. 1-3. Ugh. 1-4. Oh, no. 2-4. 3-4. 4-4. 5-4. 5-5. Who knows how that one's going to go? Hey, Josh Reynolds with the reception. You guys just take the W? Yeah, you're deep in Chicago territory with the ball. Late 2-minute warning. There you go. You guys won the America's Game of the Week. Look at them now. They're getting paper. Small gain there. It'll be 2nd down and 7.
Well, you wonder in Dan's mind who goes, he says we have analytics.
Oh, you guys play London next week?
But you wonder in the back of his head, given his kicking situation.
Ooh, that's tough. First down to Hawkinson. Ball to midfield. Yeah, they're not very, their defense ain't very good, is it, awesome dude? Offensively, pretty solid. They put up 31 points today. They should probably be winning this game. He might have a concussion. All right, here comes Davis Webb. Or just let Barkley play quarterback, I guess. Just have him take direct snaps, and if he wants to throw it, you know, God bless. They go play action, the Lions, and incomplete. Williams can't catch. It's like two that he's just like.
Well, we're going to have a drop on this one. But watch Reynolds opening up on the backside. And again, I think it's important to know we see shots like this, and you have to understand the quarterback has got all kinds of things going on around him inside of the pocket. May not
2nd and 10.
To that throw.
4 drops in the game for Lion receivers. Excellent defense.
I'm of the opinion Watson should sit out the whole season. Cleveland won't be in contention by week 13 and don't want to risk injury when you're playing for basically nothing. And Watson will come back and want to play, though.
It's another one of those situations where
Max, I like how much your emotions shift after the week to week right now. It's like last week you're like, I think we could do it. I think we can hold water. Now it's like, we're doomed. It's just like, geez. It's crazy how Browns fans move. Ooh, incomplete. Almost picked.
I just don't understand the decision not to run on that one. If it's a wide open throw, a sure thing kind of throw, go ahead and take the chance there. But
who is they, Mark?
now you put yourself in a 4th down and 10.
I only ever hear positive things about Josh Allen.
Be smart on that one. Take the yardage. He may have even been able to
I think you're making things up.
and you had an opportunity, and it could have been picked off.
It's a fair point, Robert. There was room to run in at least couple.
Who is this mystical they that doesn't think Josh Allen's a good quarterback?
4th down. They need 9. Extra pressure picked up for the moment. The throw is
Yeah, literally, who is it? Who has ever said he's like not clutch or can't win big games?
Jared Goff just knew that his man Tom Kennedy would be coming up from the practice.
Oh, Skip and Shannon. Yeah, I mean that's just. I mean, do you know how that show works, right? I don't know if they ever actually say, unless it's Skip, which it could be. Then it's just like, well, I wouldn't really take Skip too seriously. And if it's Shannon, he just says the opposite of Skip 90% of the time. So if Skip's saying he's good and Shannon's saying he's bad, that's, you know, it's Shannon doesn't probably actually think that. Yeah, Undisputed's kind of gotten kind of wild. His playoff performance last year proved he's a clutch quarterback. I'm sorry, you don't perform like that in the playoffs and just be like, yeah, he's not very clutch. What do you mean? He fucking barely missed a completed pass last playoff run. As funny as it was, they lost in 13 seconds. That's not actually on Josh Allen. They played a little better and won the game in a different situation? Sure. But that's really any team that loses a playoff game. You could point to a couple things. It's mainly the defense that's the issue for the Bills. Their defense is incredibly unclutch, that's for sure. Like, it's fun to make fun of Josh Allen and the Bills for losing, but again, it's funny. It's very, very funny, but you can't really look at his playoff performance last year and be like, yeah, he's the reason they lost. Like, really? I'm a hater, and I can't really point to one thing he did wrong. Didn't they not punt in the playoffs? Oh, Jackson got picked. Ugh. Gave the Bills back the ball.
over 300 yards.
Oh yeah, that play. Yeah, I already knew about that play.
Ran in a 2-point conversion, threw for a 2-point conversion. Under 6 minutes to play.
Ooh, I got 25 minutes to get to my stream later. It's a big drive for the Lions here. 2nd and goal. Ball's at the 10. Goff throws.
Reynolds is going to be 3rd and goal. See if they spot that at the 5 or the 6.
Another quick strike.
And I think every territory is 4-down territory when you talk about Dan Campbell and the Lions. But given this situation where you're down 2 scores, they got to depend where they are.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. You actually know how football works, or are you just saying things to say things because you're emotional and like kind of upset? Touchdown, Lions. My biggest question about that whole thing is, why is he getting double and triple blocked in terms of like the way the block schemes are set up? And why isn't anybody else doing anything on the defensive line? That's my main question. Their defensive coordinator probably should get looked at. You have a kid with that much talent that's eating blocks, and like you're just not using him. Like they're just not like creating other openings for other guys. Hey, they made an extra point attempt here. 38-41, 3-point game. Lions Thanksgiving Day should be competitive. Yeah, it should be. Hopefully it is. Who they playing Thanksgiving? The Bills? No, somebody a little easier than the Bills. Or is it Buffalo? Which fucking... like, damn, dude. That's unfortunate. Well, Seattle gets the ball. Let's see what Detroit does. They need one good defensive stand, and they could steal this game despite kind of playing ugly the whole way through. Another 35-point output from the... Again, the offense has been great this year. You can't really look to their offense and be like, you're the reason we're losing. Defense has cost this team 2 games. Your offense isn't supposed to score 38 and lose, so this is a good job by one half this team. Can the defense make one big moment? Here's the kickoff. That'll be a touchback. 1st and 10 to the 25. Hawkinson's having a big game. 7 catches, about 155 yards, a couple touchdowns. Goff, 21 for 32, 313, it's 3 TDs and a pick. That was an ugly pick 6 that he threw too. Ooh. All right, let's see if we can get a stop on somebody here. The score is insane. Yeah, 41-38 is a hilarious score for the Lions and Seahawks. Seattle putting up 41 is just about the last thing a lot of people thought would happen in this. And they're still going. They're throwing it. Well, Detroit showed no ability to stop the fucking pass. Why would they? And the Lions player got hurt. Oh, fucking dude. I hope they don't go to commercial break here.
In consecutive games. And Eskridge is Lions have...
Oh, Eskridge is hurt too. Both players got hurt on that play. That's not good.
So the physical part that was...
Yeah, because I have to leave at 4:10, like 4:10, because I have to get ready for a whole ass other stream in like at 4:25.
Wake up, football fans.
Commercial break. That sucks. I want to watch the other game. Of course, this is one of the games that's going to take the longest to get to finish. It's like, come on. All right, let's take a peek. 1-1. 1-3. Or 1-4. 2-4. All right, that's not bad. This is probably 2-5. 3-5. 4-5. Come on, Pittsburgh. Looks like I lost that one too. That's gonna be 6 losses right away. Ugh, bad week of pick 'em again. All right, game's back on. Cool. Yeah, Ravens really fucking blew that game. Jesus Christ, that was embarrassing. Second time this season, the Ravens go ice cold in a half. Bills adjusted really well to what they were doing. A tale of two halves is how you can describe a lot of Ravens games this year so far. Swallowed it up, and no gain on the play. You know what's crazy? Do you know Josh Allen has accomplished nothing, like the same things as nowhere near the same accolades as Josh Allen. Josh Allen's a running back too, by the way. If we're gonna go off a guy who runs, so he's a running back, then Josh Allen's a running back too. What has he done as a quarterback? I'm just gonna point that out there, man. If we're gonna play this game, I mean, Josh Allen's a running back.
Back at the 27-yard line.
Might be Charles Cross again, potentially on a hold.
Just saying. At least Lamar's been able to win an MVP award. Has Josh Allen done that as a quarterback? Oh wait, he doesn't. He didn't go to a conference championship game. He lost in the divisional round, I believe.
Wild one here, 41-38 Seahawks.
Are you lying? Are you just making shit up, Mark? They didn't go to the conference championship. Wasn't the conference championship Bengals versus Chiefs? He lost in the divisional round of the playoffs. So again, he's got like one whole more playoff win than Lamar Jackson does. Ah, that's probably ball game. Hey, why? Hey, I mean, why hasn't Josh Allen been able to win MVP if it's not that big a deal to win it?
In the slot, makes a move like he's gonna go outside. Fakes out Mike.
Has Josh Allen ever led the NFL in any single statistic that isn't running for quarterbacks? As a passer, I'm pretty sure we can look at Lamar and find years where he's led the league in passing statistics. Has that ever happened for Josh Allen, ever at any statistic throwing the ball? Just something, just curious. Did you see Cam Newton as a running back playing quarterback?
Hutchinson grabbing his left arm there.
Oh no, Hutchinson's hurt.
First round pick from Michigan. 3 sacks to lead all rookies coming into the game. Aiden Hutchinson, second overall. We've had a series of injuries throughout this game. Lions are down to just 3 healthy receivers. They started
because if you don't see Cam as a running back, I don't know how the fuck you see Lamar as a running back, because Lamar is a way better passer than Cam could probably ever dream of. But yeah, Cam Newton also went 15-1 that season and literally was unstoppable. He's what Cam Newton did that MVP season. I don't know if you watched it or you watched football at that point, but that's everything that the Bills think Josh Allen is supposed to be. Is the 15-1 season by Cam Newton before he got hurt. You know, he got hurt like right after that and just his career fell apart. You know, that's probably the end game of Josh Allen too, is what happened to Cam Newton. Yeah, I know the Jets blew it late, really. They choked at the last second. Oh no. What'd they do? Throw a pick? Why'd the Why'd the clock stop? Yeah, why hasn't Josh Allen won an MVP? If all these losers and nobodies can win MVPs, why hasn't Josh Allen won one? Oh, they fumbled at the one? Ooh. Oh, I remember Aiden Hutchinson got hurt. Okay. Anyway, 2nd down and 5. Jets fumble. That's hilarious. Lions need a break. 2nd down and 5. And they get a big play, something, a fumble, a turnover, a get the ball back moment. Wait, they gave the Jets a touchdown? So did the Jets score a touchdown or did they fumble it? What's the call there? Steelers are going to lose. Damn, dude. My pick'em's fucked this week. God damn it. It was reversed. It's a touchdown. Oh, no. Oh, fuck. Well, and the Lions lost. That'll make it 48-38, guys. All right, I'm going to start to wrap up my stream, mainly just because I have like another stream I have to start in like 15 minutes. So, yeah, I appreciate everybody coming out tonight. It was a good try by the Lions, but their defense just kind of shit the bed the entirety of the way through. It just wasn't the effort you needed out of the old Lions tonight to get the W. No, if you're a Patriots fan, what do you care? We're down a quarterback. We have the free excuse to lose. Like, our season's essentially over compared to most teams. We don't have a quarterback anymore. What are you gonna do? Be like, oh, you guys stink now. Yeah, we got Brian Hoyer to deal with. If we're even competitive, there's my stream for the next one. If you want to go leave a like and get that VOD going, make sure, get some people in there and yada, yada, yada. Yeah, most of the other games have gone final. It looks like Dallas will hold on to win that game. Looks like the Jets just won that one. So let's take a peek at my pick'em record. So 1-0, 1-2. Ugh. 1-3. Yeah. 2-3, 2-4, 2-5. 3-5, 3-6, 3-7, and 4-8. Ooh. Again, I got fucked on a bunch of look at one score game that decided late, one score game decided late, one score game decided late, one score game decided late. I said right in the middle of a bunch of my shit, great, a bunch of one score games decided really late are gonna fuck me really good. And that's exactly what happened this goddamn week again. I'm like, I can't, like, I'm in a slump on this or something. I'm not getting any of the really weird, close, late one score games right. All right, though, everybody. I'll see you in about 15 minutes. Same old sorry Lions, MG. Yeah, their defense sucks, but they can score a lot of points. Almost got 50 burgered on them. Embarrassing. Gave up 50 to Seattle, basically. Oof. Time to change the defensive philosophy a little bit there, Glenn. There goes your job for next season. As a head coach, anyway. All right, guys. I'll see you in like 10 minutes for the Patriots and the Packers. Hopefully, I'll see you there. The link that I just dropped is a way to go watch the stream and be ready for it. Yeah, should be pretty fun. Lions and Packers, or Patriots at Packers coming up next. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. Thank you for all the likes. If you left one, if you haven't, consider doing so on the way out. It was a really fun stream. I enjoyed it. Again, I don't think I got too mad at anybody, so that was good. If I did, it wasn't that bad. All right. Thank you. Have a good rest of your day, night, morning, mid-afternoon, whenever you listen to this, wherever you are. And yeah. All right. I'll see you in a bit. Bye-bye. If I don't, I'll see you when I see you next.